Well, hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV 1, and I am live for Tranquil Tuesday here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Welcome in, everybody. We'll be doing some Polynesian, and I want to get over to Wilderness Lodge since we don't get over there very often. Maybe even Fort Wilderness. We'll see where the evening takes us, but super excited to be able to hang out with you guys here at Walt Disney World. Thanks for being patient with me as I was running a little late. I would go through the whole list of reasons, but that wouldn't be Tranquil, so let's suffice it to say I had a crazy afternoon. But I'm here. That's all that matters. All right. Hi, everybody. Hey, James. Hey, Amy. Jeff. Susan. Ariellen. Amara. Joseph. Amy. Anubis. Tony. Isabel. Sylvia. Val. Ooh, Punk Funk. Junk, it's good to see you. Diana. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Carolyn. 153 Fish. Isabel, what age did Liam first go to Disney? He was 3 months old, I believe. Polynesian reminds me of the amazing dumplings, noodles, and bread pudding. Yeah. How cool it would be to live nearby and stop over for a stroll down Polynesian and take a boat ride. Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you ever want to do that and you're able to move, we've got our real estate service, resorttv1homes.com. Just check us out, resorttv1homes.com. We'll help you find your dream home here in Central Florida. It doesn't cost any more than if you booked it yourself. So it's resorttv1homes.com, brokered by eXp Realty. Wait, did I say it didn't cost any more than if you booked it yourself? Just kidding. What I meant to say was resorttv1homes.com. Click on Contact Us on the website, and one of our expert realtors will actually get in contact with you, brokered by eXp Realty. Help you find that dream home here in Central Florida. Sorry. A little out of it. I was just at Wilderness Lodge a week ago. That's awesome, Aaron. Yeah, Jenna is good with her jury duty, did not get picked, so that's good. She went and, we did the whole thing and they didn't pick her, so she only had to be there for the one day. So that's good. Hopefully she won't get called again for a while. If you're going to be on the boat, be sure to complete the muster drill. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for the live stream. You're welcome, Candy. Hey, William. Hey, girly girl. Age of Retro, hello. Cardboard Box, hi. Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody. All right. Crazy afternoons, that's right, James. Sailor Mickey, hello. The best channel, Frank says. Thank you. Glad you're here. Thanks, Susan. Don't mind waiting a few minutes. I appreciate it. Hey, Sean. One of my lofty goals in life is to only run a little late. That's funny, Sean. Hey, what happened to your, is this a different account? Because I don't see your mod status on there. We definitely didn't unmod you. So just checking to see if you're on a different channel or if YouTube glitched out somehow. Because wanted you to make sure you knew we did not unmod you. So I would never do that without telling somebody. Hey, Indiana. Hello, Mom Rample. Daryl. Grizz. Alley Cats, Marie, Stacy. Disney Space. The Tuesday help you relax? It does, for sure. Today was a, kind of a crazy afternoon, so I got home. I don't usually go home, but I needed to take Liam home this time. And so I almost just stayed home, and I was like, I'm pretty tired, actually. I almost stayed home. But I kind of wanted to make sure I did the stream for you guys, so. And I enjoy this, of course. My students drive me crazy? Not really. Need to convince my work to let me do the manual stuff remotely, like they shift the stuff to me and then back just so I can move to Central Florida. There you go. Finally got to the bottom of Muppet Vision Remy disparity. Both use passive circular polarization. However, the Remy motion and screen technology requires a change in glasses. Interesting, okay. Nia, hello. How's it going? I'm watching the stream on TV. I must say the video and audio quality that you have is so amazing. Feels like I'm right there. You're truly the best streamer. Thanks. Nia, I appreciate that. Happy Tranquil Tuesday, Stacy. Alright, hey Paul. Hey Craig, Grizz, Johnny Cage, Mercedes, Alicia, from Kyle. Sorry. Lots of messages. Hey Linda and Dan. Hey Keandra. Hey Noel. Hey Paul. Sean. Okay, I'm just going to skip to the bottom. Too many messages. Your streams mean a lot to me, and that something will never be finished. Something you can keep developing and plussing and adding to. Yeah, absolutely. That's all based off the famous Walt quote, which is pretty cool. I love that. We appreciate you, Josh. Hopefully it helps you wind down. Yes, for sure. I think it will. Thanks, James. Thanks, everybody. Eeyore Love, $20. Hope this makes your evening better than the afternoon. Thanks, Eeyore. Appreciate that. Well, I'm already at Polynesian, so it's already better. So thank you. Let's see. There we go. I finally caught up. All right. I'm being slow with the reading the messages. Yeah, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Just screened in our deck, so ready for a Tranquil Tuesday stream. Nice. Always take care of you. We love streams, but we want you healthy. Thanks, Stacy. I appreciate that. I don't know why I was tired, but it is what it is. Part of it, I guess. Beginning of school stuff. Was had to hear the actor that first played General Zod. I'm not sure who that was. Saw you walk by our concierge floor. Nice, many years. Hey, Canadian Disney family. Glad you decided to come even being tired. I know you really look forward to the streams. Yeah. Oh, you really look forward to them. Yes, I do too. Sorry, I read it wrong. It got messed up somehow. I mentioned it to Jenna, but no, you guys have been busy. Somehow, when another close friend of both of ours, it showed my original name of just... Oh, that's interesting, Sean. All right, well, I'll have to... I'll check it out. I thought maybe you just were on a different channel. Because, you know, of course, if you use a different channel, that channel wouldn't be modded, just the original one, but I can mod this one too. It shouldn't have removed the mod status though, unless I manually did it, which I didn't. So anyway, who knows? No fireworks, Eli. I've got to get some rest tonight. So I'll probably end the stream a little after 9. It'll be a short stream tonight, and that's okay. Short stream better than no stream, but yeah, I've been really tired lately. So, but it's part of getting adjusted to the school schedule again. Mr. Florentine, hello. Time to slow hula. I said Hulu. And let the stress of the day drift away. Hey, Ruby. How's it going? Yeah, and again, YouTube messed up all the usernames, so if you want to change yours back, just go to the settings and change your handle to whatever you want it to be. Thanks, everybody. Terrence Stamp. Oh, yeah. I know who that is. I didn't know him until I saw the picture, but yes, he's definitely a great actor. Fireworks are not tranquil. Yes, but they are quite enjoyed by everybody. Why is my phone brightness going up and down randomly? That's fun. All right. All right, thanks, Sean. Should be pretty simple. I can just go into the console and just add you again. I'm always tired the youth doesn't know how good they got it. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, everybody. Anyway, like I said, I was intending not to overburden you with all of the information about this afternoon, because, you know, it's just one of those, it wasn't nothing like horrible happened. It just was one of those things where one thing happened, then the next, and pretty soon it was like, oh man, I'm really behind. Did you hear they're not doing a parks panel at D23? I wondered if they were. Yeah, I didn't see it on the schedule. So that, you know, I'm doing the media event for that. And the schedule I got sent didn't explicitly have a parks panel mentioned. Who knows? But then they also talked about announcements they were making. So maybe they'll make a couple here and there and just sprinkle them in. I don't know. Oh, he was also the butler in Eddie Murphy's Haunted Mansion. Nice. Okay. Hey, SLR Visuals. Yeah, did he become a happy haunt for the Haunted Mansion? Maybe so. You never know. I'm a school teacher. Sometimes it's good to talk about things. Yeah, I get that for sure. It's been a little bit of a rough start to the school year, just with some changes that I had. Just was basically informed of. And so that's been rough, but that's okay. And Liam's doing great, though. He's having a great time. Let's go this way, actually, so we don't just retrace our steps. It is fun walking around here. I'll probably wake up eventually. You can see TTC over there. We're very close. If you're not familiar with the area, we're very close. That's the Transportation and Ticket Center. You can walk there. Not from here. You have to kind of go this way and up and around. So that's actually the quickest way from Polynesian to Epcot, is to walk to the Transportation and Ticket Center and then take the monorail to Epcot from the TTC. You can technically, if you don't want to walk or if you're not able, you can technically take the monorail, but you have to go all the way around. You have to go from Polynesian all the way around to Grand Flow, Magic, Contemporary, then TTC. So anyway, Liam's 9. Yep. Are all the live streams going to have chatter names in the handle format? Yes, I read that. Yep. It's an inevitability. Sorry, it sounded very Matrix. Can I request Johnny Depp to be inside Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, that'd be fun. What's everyone's countdown? Yeah, let us know. Johnny's got 32. Get a Coke, that'll wake you up. I know, I was actually running so late, usually I eat here, I had to stop. I just stopped at Arby's on the way here because I thought, well, roast beef sounds good. So I did have a Coke from Arby's. Just ate in the car on the way here. Might be staying at one of the MK Deluxe resorts. Can't decide. If you could stay at any of the 4 of them, not worry about money, which would you choose? Polynesian, just because I love the vibe of it. It's so relaxing. It depends on what you value. If money is not an issue, then and really the pricing is fairly similar on them for the most part, depending on what kind of room you get. So pricing's not the issue. I would recommend thinking about what you're after. So like if you're wanting, this peaceful island vibe that's so beautiful and so amazing, then go Poly, all out. If you want to be like close to everything, Contemporary can't be beat. You can be right there. You can walk to Magic Kingdom. You can also walk from Grand Flow, but it's much further. Grand Flow is great though, because you got the monorail that its first stop is Magic Kingdom. Contemporary is great because if you need to go either one, to Epcot or Magic, you can just take the monorail very easily. So it really depends on what you value more. Do you like this tropical vibe? Or would you rather have the convenience of the great transportation? And this has great transportation too, but not as good as Contemporary. So those are the things I would think of. I'm sorry, I'm sure I got behind on the chat again. Completely understand how frustrating it can be to receive last minute updates about changes. It totally adds to the stress, especially since we've been immersed in professional development. Yeah. Yep, it does. It does. There will be a villains panel. Nice. James says 71 days. Sorry, I gotta skip ahead a little bit. Got behind. Congrats to D. Clay. Nice. Just became a Disney travel agent. Very cool. Poly Riviera, a good option for transportation. Yep, I'd pick Poly. There you go. Yeah, let us know in the chat what you would pick. If you know, let's just put our dreaming hats on, and if you had to pick a resort between the two, Poly or any Magic Kingdom resort, say Poly, Contemporary, Grand Flow. Let's just do monorail resorts for now, even though Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness are amazing. Which one would you pick and why? If money was not an issue, if it was just solely being if it was solely being based on Dr. Scholl's, no, if it was solely being based on just what you wanted to do more, like just absolutely just your desire, what would you pick and why? I had a nice little flashback, I had a nice little flashback coming in here because I walked by one of the rooms we stayed in when I was a kid. I can't get there from here because there's some construction over here. But, so this is blocked off right here by I keep calling it Great Ceremonial House. But oh, it's right here. Okay, the block off is right here. But either way, we stayed in this building right here for our first trip here ever in like 1990 or 91. I remember it because I remember the monorail being right outside our door. We were on the bottom floor, and two things stood out to me. Again, I can't really get over there right now, but two things stood out to me. Number one, I think I could go around, but number one, you could see the monorail from our room, which was just mind-blowing to me. And number two, the second thing was just opening the screen. I remember we opened our screen door to our porch and immediately heard the train whistle. I was like, oh my gosh. And as a kid, I was like 11, 12 at the time. I was just immediately like, oh my gosh, we're so close that we can hear the train. That's amazing. I can't believe that. Like, that's crazy. So, anyway. Wow. What a cool thing. All right, what did you guys say? Polly, because I love the vibe. When we have to pay up, we love Pop Century. Okay. Unpopular opinion. I do not like the smell in Contemporary. It smells very old. Okay. Interesting. Money were no object, I'd stay at the Four Seasons. That's a nice place. I never stayed there, but we've eaten there a couple times. And it's really nice. Money is no object, I'd take the AKL suite. Nice. Steakhouse 71. Contemporary is only one dining credit. Oh, really? Money is no object, I'd do the bungalows. Yes. Holly, because it's more relaxing. The second choice would be Grand Floridian because it's so grand. There you go. Nice. We'd have to consider price. Oh, if we didn't have to consider price, I would pick Polynesian. Okay. Polly all the way, DVC member. Nice. Polly for me, I love the Hawaiian vibe. Bay Lake Tower with theme park view. There you go. Each area seems to have its own exclusive features. Yes, for sure. I don't see any people. No, there's some in here, of course, but no, not a lot. A lot of people are in the park. All right. Contemporary is great for walking MK. Doesn't have Polly vibe. You can get to Monorail being largely covered in the rain, except for the day me and Liam, or Steph and Liam got soaked walking to the bridge. Yeah, that was hilarious. I wish so much my husband and I could be there. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it is. If money was no object, I'd spend a night at each one. There you go, cardboard box. That's the spirit. I love how you modified the assignment. That's the best. All right, I got to go out here and see the amazing water features because they're outside now. I'm taking pictures over there, so let me head this way. Sleeping in your car an option? Not at Disney. Well, you'd have to keep it on. Contemporary theme park, U12th floor. Nice. Cindy and I stayed there for our honeymoon. 1976, paid $65 a night. Very cool. SLR Visuals, 10 pounds for a Coke. Thank you. Yes, we did eat breakfast at Tangaroa Terrace. Wilderness Lodge is your favorite. Okay. Hey, Robert. Yep, we'll see you. See you soon. Let me get over here out of the pictures here. Such a great area here. I want to stay in a cabin at Fort Wilderness. Yeah, that's a great one too. Hey, Disney adult. I came back from my best Disney trip ever. I stayed at All Star Music. That was fantastic. For someone who lives paycheck to paycheck like me, it's great. Absolutely. And listen, I've said this for years. There is nothing at all wrong with staying in the All Stars. We enjoyed them quite a bit when I was younger. And I'll tell you this too. And we've stayed in them a couple times since, you know, we've lived here too. But I'll tell you one more thing. We used to actually save, we had 5 people, so it was actually more comfortable for us. This was back when All-Star was under $100 a night at certain points of the year. We would get 2 rooms. And then everybody had more space and 2 bathrooms. Now, then once we got DVC, then you could just get, you know, a 2-bedroom suite. And that was better. 11 days till we're back, not staying at Monorail. Oh, all good. Hey, Tiggertail. I want to stay at Fort Wilderness during Halloween. Yeah, that's amazing, but really hard to do. All right. Wendy A2J. Wendy, congrats on 21 months of Resort Hopper Bronze. Hi, Josh. Thanks so much for bringing Disney fun to us. Hope it isn't too hot there tonight. It is, but we'll be all right. I mean, it's not too hot. It is warm, though. Here, we're already out here. I'm just going to go ahead and show you kind of where we stayed the one time. Because it was just my first time ever staying at a Disney resort, and it was Poly. Like, come on. And it was only 1 or 2 nights, too. But yeah, the landscaping's great. And I feel like even back then it was so much better because they had the great ceremonial house all done up. Nice. So I feel like the room was right down here. So I think a couple times we just walked out of our room and walked, I don't know, there must have been a path through here. I've had the luck of staying at VP Suite at Contemporary, Hospitality at Contemp, 3-bedroom at Bay Lake Tower, 3-bedroom at Grand Flow, honeymoon room at Grand Flow, bungalows and cabins for 5 hours. Favor's Bay Lake Tower. Interesting. Yeah, the Bay Lake Tower 3-bedroom is nice. I actually do like that one too. I've never stayed there, but I visited a few people staying there. So it was like, it wasn't here, because you could see. It must have been back here somewhere where we stayed. Disney Adult Rod. Congrats on 19 months of Resort Hopper Bronze. Hi, Josh. I really enjoyed Tranquil Tuesdays. Thanks for bringing Disney to all of us. You're very welcome. Very welcome. So it was like somewhere right around here. I want to say it may have been actually like one of these 2 rooms right here. Because I remember being able to see the monorail quite clearly. Isn't that crazy? Like, think of like, how many years ago was that? 34 years ago. And I stayed in one of these rooms, and I remember it very vividly. I remember it was close to Tangaroa, too, because we came down here and we ate at Tangaroa. Tangaroa. Yeah, it must have been that. It must have been one of those 2 rooms right there. So is there another building? Let me see. Is there another building down here? I guess there is, but I think it was that close, this closest one. Anyway, sorry. Reminiscing. But I remember the monorail was very visible. So it must have been one of those 2 rooms. Cool. All right, let's go this way, because if we go back the other way, it doesn't work. Yeah, it was one of these for sure. And you could see the monorail. Yeah, David, that's probably true. They still have kids club at the Poly. No, not anymore. Hey, Epcot Bob. Sorry, I read your comment. I don't know that I said hi. I'll do like I do, David. I'll say hi every time I see you. You got to have Poly as your first resort. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I haven't stayed in Poly since it was 110. Mom and Dad were talking about that when it was like $100 a night back in the day, and they stayed here, and of course thought that was really expensive because at the time it was. And now, if you get a sub $100 hotel room, it's like, oh man, are you sure? Are there bugs? Are there rats? Like, you know, and I don't mean to like make light of that. I mean, you can still get in different places, you can still get decent rooms for under 100, but like in general, people start to question it, which is sad. But I guess time marches on, doesn't it? Sun is blinding me. Money was an object, I'd stay at Old Key West every day. Not a bad idea. We stayed offsite my first trip in 1987. But the next time was French Quarter, and I have similar memories. I still remember the room art and built and bedding at the time. And there was a big purple, French Quarter drink mug. Yeah, it's just so cool to see, like, compared to staying, like, say, the Comfort Inn, which is fine. But then the immersion of the Disney resorts was so cool. So I remember that very vividly. And think about this. It was 1991, Epcot, Magic Kingdom. Think about all the rides that were there that we were able to do when we stayed in this room. Like we probably went to Epcot and rode Horizons, you know? Not probably, we definitely did. Hold on, I gotta read the chat while I'm not blind. The sun is literally wanting to blind me. That bicentennial minute. Contemporary was my first resort, and the Fiesta Fun Center made it our favorite resort. Yeah, I know. I guess I never went in there. Really sad. I wasn't the biggest fan of AKL because it's so far away from stuff. Even some of the amenities are quite a walk, and now I know there are rebellious flamingos. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, guys, I can't read them all. I had to scroll down. All right, we're gonna go get on a boat, and I think the plan, I'm going to do this. I'm going to ride over to Magic Kingdom on the boat. Obviously not go in. I will have to go through security though, which is fine. I'll just BRB. And then I'm going to head over to Wilderness Lodge. So I'll just take the boat from Magic to Wilderness Lodge. I think that's the fastest way to do it from here. And we'll see where we go after that. My first stay on property was Pop at $49 a night. Yeah, no, you'll never see that again, unless it's a mistake. What would be your dream day at Disney? Ooh, good question. I don't know. That's really hard because I get to come so often. Well, we have to qualify here at Disney World. It'll probably be maybe just going and just enjoying, just kind of curating my own experience, maybe not doing a stream or vlog and just like hitting up my favorites, you know, maybe getting dining reservations for one of my favorite restaurants, maybe being able to stay at one of my favorite resorts, and then just hitting up all my favorite attractions. Like I would just have, like, I don't know exactly, but I'd have a plan like that somehow. All right. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. The sun is blinding. Okay. Here's the map. $20 marathon weekend. We got 4 nights. Got 3 free. Oh, buy 4 get 3 free. Wow, it was freezing. My first Disney stay was Contemporary in 2000, World Conference, and it was $235. That's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's pretty low considering what it is now. Yeah, Port Orleans and Dixie Landings. That was what it was called back then. There was no Riverside yet. That came later. Hey Shadow Dragon, hey CB Disney. Okay, Ralph, challenge accepted. A stream free curated day at the parks. Next visit. That would be fun. It was super fun to go to the after hours with you guys too. The Hollywood Studios after hours. That was fun. The other thing I really have been wanting to do, and I have to do off the stream, somebody even left a comment on my video just asking if I could do it, which is like, again, it's a totally fine question, but unfortunately Disney won't let us. They said, can you do the American Adventure? And I'm like, I mean, I would love to do that, but they just won't let us. That's true, Sean. Yep. we should mention our travel sponsor, MickeyTravels.com. If you want to book your next trip to Disney, you want to stay at one of these resorts, even if you're on a budget or if you're not on a budget, like whichever way, they will work with you. Either way, if you're like, hey, money's no object, make me an awesome trip, like they will do it. Or if you're like, yeah, I really need to keep it under this amount, they will do that too. Or they'll tell you, hey, that may not work, you need to, you know, change your dates or something, then that's fine too. But they will tell you. They'll be honest with you and upfront. So yeah, just go to MickeyTravels.com. Again, that's MickeyTravels.com. And definitely contact one of their agents. Also, go to MickeyBlog.com for the latest Disney news. There we go. Thanks, Sean. You keep me honest. Yeah, so many parks and things to do. I actually had a photo come up on my memories today of Liam, like running on the sand here. That's fun. So fun. I think it was here. It could have also been. There was a beach over here too, by the island tower, but it's not there anymore. It's probably spread out as Pop Century. I think more so. I mean, yeah, all the buildings are apart, but it's, you know, it's not meant to be a high density resort. It's meant to be relaxing. The longhouses are 3 stories tall. The island tower is more high density, I guess, but that was because they wanted to sell DVC memberships. So you're going again? I know. What's up, Aaron? Come on. I know people used to say that to us all the time. And my mom and dad were really good about it. They're like, well, we like it. Like, you know, you don't have to justify it any more than that. Last time we were at Walt Disney World, we found a weird, large snail shell. That's cool. We did a fishing trip from the fort and caught a lot of big fish. Nice. You can stream American Adventure now. I had 2 different friends who stream part-time, and they asked in the last 6 months, and we're told, yes, they can stream as long as no lights are on. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll try it. You know, last time I asked, I was told no, but that's been a while, so we can try it. I did ask within the, I don't know, over the summer, I asked about Impressions de France and was told no. So I have auto brightness on my phone on off, and it's still doing it. Sometimes I think Android's worse than iOS about not paying attention when you set preferences. iOS is not perfect, but it definitely like listens to you when you set settings most of the time. Why don't they not let you stream an American Adventure? I think it's just they don't want people with bright lights on, the screen's bright, all that kind of stuff. I think it's more about that than anything else. So yeah, they do let us do Hall of Presidents, but not American Adventure, unfortunately. That's okay. I think here comes a boat. I'm assuming it's coming here. I guess there's no other resorts down here. It's a beautiful day. Maybe if I like point the phone at the sun. No, I guess not. Oh, there it goes. That's exactly what I say to people. Why are you going to Disney again? I love it. Yep, that's all you have to say. Looks good on my MacBook. That's good. Might be the lens aperture. No, it's actually the screen brightness itself. It's not the stream. Sorry, not the stream brightness, like not the exposure, but actually just the my screen as far as me being able to see the chat. That's all right. As long as I stand with the sun shining on it, it's fine. Oh, you love the DoubleTree. Very cool. Let's see. Are you covering all nearby resorts or some? Yeah, so no, it's not all for sure. I did do a stream, even maybe a Tranquil Tuesday where I hit all the resorts, but no, not tonight. Is this the most tranquil spot? I don't know. There's a couple of them. There's a few that I like. Over on the hill is one. Yeah, the screen brightness, it's actually like, it's fine now because I'm letting the sun hit the sensor. So it's like, ooh, it's bright, I need to turn it up. But if I go in the shade under that awning there, under that pavilion or whatever you want to call it, then it totally just is like, oh, you don't need the brightness anymore. Let me just turn that off for you. Even though auto brightness is off. Weird. Yes, it's recommended to not hop across the water while resort hopping. That's a true story.
No, era más mucho.
Hey Kathleen, hey Xavier, hey my crazy grown-up life. How goes it?
Can everybody get in the line for me?
All the way here behind. Okay.
To the line.
Unintentional HDR, yeah. All right, we'll wait for everybody to get off and then off we go. That's right, park hopping bros. I finally stopped defending. You're going again. Yes, we are. Yes, we love it. I hope you have a vacation spot that makes you as happy as it makes us. Exactly. It always was weird to me. It's like, why is somebody not happy for somebody? You know, why is somebody not happy for you, like, enjoying something? It's like, oh, I know you guys like that. Like, even if they don't like it, it's like, oh, I hope you guys have a great time. I know you enjoy it. Let's see, Big Guy 1. Congrats on 18 months of Resort Hopper Platinum. Hey, Josh just got back from a stay at Polynesian. Thanks for the stream as always. Thanks, Big Guy. Appreciate you. Very awesome. Thank you, thank you. That was a full boat.
Era blanquísimo. Pero se parecía
a ayer, pero en blanco.
igualita.
No gator jokes? Yeah, I don't know.
No, yo no la vi.
Era así, la naranja tendadita, bien velluda. Blanquísima, blanquísima.
Yeah, that's true, Aaron. You go to your blank every year. Yeah, you go to your hunting lodge up in the woods, or whatever. I know. I actually have said that to a couple of people. I'm like, well, don't you go to like North Carolina every year, or whatever? And they're like, oh yeah, I guess so. Like, well, I wouldn't want to do that, but you enjoy that, so happy for you.
Thank you.
All right, so don't get me started on defending the Disney trip. Some people say they just don't get it, and I'll say the same. We like it. Yeah, exactly. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Take your time, watch your step, everybody. Welcome.
All right. Band director greetings from West Virginia. It's dreary here today, so nice to see the Florida sun. That's awesome. The crowd, very cool. Hey guys, I'm going to pause the stream real quick to reset the brightness so I can see the screen better. I'll be right back. Real quick, intentional lag.
You can sit on my lap, sweetheart.
We're back. Wow, it didn't make any difference. So it's literally like the brightness is kind of controllable to a certain point, but then it still uses the auto brightness no matter what you do. I tried it both ways. That's so weird to me. Oh well. All right, here we go.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Through station liners while on board. Please remain seated at all times. Please keep our hands on feet, legs inside the vessel at all times. And we'll have our next port of call, which is going to be the magic.
Hope you enjoyed the ride. We had Sapphire Sooner. Happy anniversary to David and Jessica. And Jenna filmed my brother and his wife on their honeymoon at Disney World 2 years ago. That's awesome. Well, congratulations. Happy anniversary. And thanks for the super chat. We go. Renee says, love all the things Disney. Be there for my first Not So Scary this October. Nice. Enjoy. All right, I will have to do a little. Oh, thanks. I will have to do a little BRB, so I'll get that ready. Maybe. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, they got the Halloween music on because the party just started. Party. Give me just a second. Okay. That's awesome. All right, I'll be right back. Look out, here comes Dubstep Halloween. What? What? Well, see, if you come at 7, you're get right in. Let's just go up by the pumpkin decorations here. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. I might have to remove this later. That's alright, it's worth it. What? Wouldn't it be super silly crazy if I just like went to the party and then left at 12:30 and then got up 5 hours later? That'd be fun. Nah. The BRB music was playing for a few seconds after the stream returned. That is wild. I'll have to check that out later. Come with us and you will see. This is our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This song is so fun. We can't go in. We has no ticket. And please, no, I don't want the ticket because I have to well, I have to get up tomorrow. Oh, it's weird. It's not together. This is DMCA. I love it. Hello. Wilderness Lodge? Perfect. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Bum, 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 bum. Man, that song is, as the kids say, a bop. If you're physically drained in the stream at 9, thank you. I appreciate it. We will. We will. Or close to it. Audio's going in and out. So if your audio's going in and out, close the video and open it again. Close the video and open it again for any audio issues. Close and reopen. That will fix almost every issue that you have with audio. Okay. Some streamer once said to me, YOLO. That is true, David, but tonight I don't think is the right night for that. Walk off 9. I'm coming to Disney World for my birthday in September. I'm going to the first Mickey's Not So Scary. Or going to the Mickey's Not So Scary for the first time. Nice. Yep. Always closing and reopening the video always fixes the audio. Oh look, here we come. Today was the first day of in-service and now I'm home and ready to enjoy some tranquility. Nice, Ben. Did you have some great meetings? I'm just kidding. I know the answer to that. Did you unplug the stream and wait 60 seconds? Yeah, did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in? Have you considered turning it off and back on? In this case, it actually works. It's so funny though how many times that actually does work. Literally today I was teaching class and my Wi-Fi stopped working on my laptop, so I couldn't show the stuff I wanted to show on the screen. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just restart my computer, and like literally I restarted it and it worked fine. As the kids say, skibbity zim zop scoodle doodle deep derp. I think that means chicken nuggets, please, but I'm not sure. Hard to be bored when you love what you do. That's true. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I know. I just get, I get a little bit sometimes, get a little cynical about staff meetings sometimes. I think that's just the maybe the 24 years in, or maybe just, that's just how I am. I don't know. I get excited about getting in the room with the kids, but I usually don't get excited about the staff meetings. And that's just every school. Usually it doesn't apply to the music people that much anyway. Dell customer support asked me to move the computer to a different room. That's hilarious. Maybe it'll like it better in the different room. You never know. Maybe it'll work better there because it'll be happier. Said every teacher ever. No, but I'm glad you're excited, Ben. We actually did have a really good meeting at the end of the year. There was actually, believe it or not, it was a band director from another state came and trained us on some things. We're doing so well. If you do IB, we're doing some middle years program stuff at our school. And that's the middle school version of IB, but it's like 6th through 10th grade or 7th through 10th grade, 6th through 10th grade. Anyway, this lady was fantastic, and I actually did enjoy that training. I call in-services death by PowerPoint or Google Slides. Yeah, when you've got a good presenter, you can have a good meeting. I just did a 360. 360. All right, here we go. Off we go. It's Halloween. Hey, Dave. The music, the playlist they have for the Halloween party is really good. I'm sure somebody's got it all because it's all, you know, it's nothing like, it's not like rare music or anything. It's all available music. Are you the band director too? I was surprised you're not dealing with, I'm busy with band practices and band camp. No, I don't teach band anymore. I used to. I was moved to some other things because they needed somebody to do IB music and that kind of stuff. So, it is okay. I enjoy it. International Baccalaureate. Our MYP trainers have been horrible. We've been trying to implement it for 10 years. Oh, I'm sorry to Kraut. It's a tough program. I'm pretty good at IB. It's a tough program. Oh, we lagging. Halloween campsite stream will be on September 29th. Do you teach jazz? Jazz band? I used to. I teach it. I guess I can help out with it this year. All right, here we go. Thank you. Let's see. There's a seat over here. Let's go. Let's go over here. Let's go back here. It'll be louder back there, but. Here we go. Look, a special middle seat. That way I can look both ways. Perfect. Oh, maybe the engine isn't actually back here. Sorry, Sean, I didn't get that. Something about not being taught to spell something? Hey, mansion lover. My son was accepted at UCF. He starts next week. What an eye-opener. Big colleges. Yeah, or USF. Yeah, it's a big college for sure. Row 6. The seat does have my name on it. We're about to who let the dogs out, I think. Congrats to your son. A company I worked for years ago had quarterly team meetings at places like laser tag bowling, whirly ball, etc. Best days at work ever. Those are really good ideas. So we did that on Friday. I was telling you guys we do something called Unity Day where the kids and the teachers get to go play and have fun, and it was great. We went to King Bowling over by the Orlando Eye and had an amazing time. So yeah, I love our school for that for sure, and for a lot of other things. Thanks for the stream. My boss told me the future of my position is uncertain. There's a chance they could dissolve it. Wow. Oh, Matthew, I'm so sorry. I hate that. You know, that's the hard part about any job, businesses, all that. It's never about, you know, the people. It's always about the bottom line. I'm sorry. Oh, your big words, whatever IB means. Yeah. You didn't learn how to spell baccalaureate? That's okay. Looks like a nice day down there. It was beautiful in the 70s here in New York. Nice. Yeah, these boats are in awesome condition. No, they really are. Are these boats original for the Magic Kingdom? I think probably they are. Yeah, they just keep repainting them and fixing them up. They've got the lights they keep fixing, yeah. I think a good boat can last a long time. They're probably not original. I bet they had to... Yeah, they probably have to take them into refurb and check for hull integrity and stuff like that. They do have drains back here, so that's nice. Hopefully we'll get going here in a minute. Rise Starlip, hello. Iowa State versus Kansas State this Saturday in Ireland. Wow, nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Sorry, I was checking my email because I got a PayPal, but then I noticed that something at school happened that needed to happen, and somebody's taking care of something quite nicely. It's always nice to see when somebody takes care of something and goes the extra mile. I was reading this other teacher's taken charge of something and like done a really good job with it. I'm like, yeah, you go. All right. My Crazy Grown Up Life sent $50 PayPal. Happy Tranquil Tuesday. I arrive at Fort Wilderness this Friday. We'll be at Mickey's Not So Scary next Tuesday. Thank you for braving the heat to bring us the magic. Enjoy a cold beverage on me. Erica, My Crazy Grown Up Life. Thank you so much, Erica. So nice. I'll selfie when we get there. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for sending it.
You're welcome. Yeah, so again, if you couldn't hear it for the motors, thanks, My Crazy Grown Up Life, for the super chat. Or the PayPal, I should say. $50 PayPal. Hey, Allie. The A-Team, yeah. Yeah, Sean, I'm going to visit the new Pirates Lounge during the media event next Friday. So I didn't have to. Well, I was very lucky. I didn't have to wait through the reservations that kept breaking. Did people get reservations for it finally? Jody, I'm sorry. All right, guys, enjoy the ride. They start tomorrow at 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a good shot. switch my signal. Yeah, somebody said the Liberty Bell is back there somewhere. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I should have taken the Fort Wilderness boat. I don't know how else we could get back there behind the island to see it. If you rent a pontoon boat, you could cruise over there, but it may not still be there. Oh, I'm sorry people in Canada are missing their vacations. I hope they get to go eventually. I know that can be hard. I would be disappointed too. Tish Middleton says Janelle enjoys some boolicious snacks. Oh, thanks, Tish. I don't know if that was for Janelle, but I appreciate it just the same. Thank you so much.
All ashore is going ashore. You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand.
Sorry.
Please take your time and watch your step. On behalf of the crew, thanks for sailing with us.
All right. Okay, let's go out here and get off the dock and we can see. It's a paradox. Okay, so yeah, no, we should be able to see it if we take the Fort Wilderness boat. So, that being said, let's walk around here a little bit and we'll take the boat to Fort Wilderness. Should be able to see it. We probably should do that during the day, though. Let's see. Is there a way for us to know if they really have it over there? How is Tank? Love the stream. Tank's doing great. Thanks, Tracy. The dock is to the left of the... Oh, yeah, so it'd be like literally right behind the island here. So this is the new Lakeside Resort. It's not too bad. I wish they'd make those trees a little taller. Maybe they will. Let's see. All right. The dock is very close to all the cat service buildings. Yeah, it is. There's actually a little village back there on a road. Trees grow. Give it a decade. That is true. No, it is true. Wait, trees grow? Are you sure? We need a fact check on that. Please wish my husband Keith a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Keith. All right, so this is the one that goes to Fort Wilderness. Yeah. Okay. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it does look like they're building A-frame style cabins. Look at that. Just what I needed tonight. Peaceful, tranquil nature. I know it and that breeze feels so good. Look at the ripples on the water to get an idea of how strong the breeze is. Northeast corner of Bay Lake. Yeah. So that would be because the north this I believe this would be the northwest corner, and that is that would be Fort Wilderness. So over here, I believe, is where it would be. But I don't know. We might not be able to see it. Have I ever beat the game Super Mario World? I absolutely have. And I love it. Is this a blue? No, it's not. All right, let me try something really quick. Let me look up Bio Reconstruct on Twitter. Man, it feels good out here. Love it. No, I do not want to talk to Grok. Okay, let's see what he posts so much good stuff. All right, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Oh, that's cool. Jaws event continues at Universal Studios. Look at that old. Is that a Blazer? And it's Chevy. Bronco's Ford. I think that's an old Blazer or something. I don't know, something similar to that. Oh well. Anyway, let's go walk around and we'll come. Technology is not being my friend. Every time I tap the bottom, it goes back to the search. Okay. Let's see. Can I see it? No, I don't see it still. Well, he must have posted that a while ago. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh yeah, we wouldn't be able to see it. Wouldn't be able to see it unless you're in the air. Yep, so see there's this in front of it. You wouldn't be able to see it. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll go there anyway at some point. All right. Sorry, I was curious. And also it's peaceful here. Good having access to helicopter. Yeah, exactly. He must be a helicopter pilot. He can just do videos anytime. Project team only. Oh, all these cabins are being renovated and you can't even walk back there. They must have some other ones on the other side open or something. If only we had the little power boats. I know. I think it was blocked off though. Like you weren't supposed to go back in that little canal. It's peaceful. Too peaceful, right, Cardboard Box? Quiet. Too quiet. Well, I'm excited. We've got something really cool coming up that I'm working on that will be something we've never done before. It's not, not revolutionary or anything, but it's going to be something. We're going to do it in a way nobody's done it before. How's that? Let's put it this way. I'm uniquely positioned with a ton of walk-around footage. And we're going to use it in a way that I think is going to be pretty fun for a lot of people. Melissa. $19.99 from Melissa Fraga. Thank you for this sunset. It's so nice. Have a great night. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate that. You can tour the DVC cabin on the other side. That's nice. Yeah, we got something cool coming up. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Split screen footage of Old and New. That's not it, but it is something. That is something I'd like to do sometime. Unfortunately, I didn't think ahead to like walk the exact same path, so it'll probably be hard to do that too much. Gonna go to Whispering Canyon. Yeah, that's a tranquil place, I've heard. It says Whispering in the name. Hello, Shell 6078. We did lakefront at the fort a week ago and already want to go back. Nice. Next picks, I'm sure. Yeah, the fort is awesome. Can't wait to go there sometime again. All right. Well, let's head. We have to. It looks like there's some construction here. So, oh, no, we can go up here. We just can't go in there. We can go up the stairs. It looks like. I will need to switch my connection back. Wilderness Lodge is my absolute favorite place in all of Walt Disney World. I don't blame you at all. It's a really neat place. It's so immersive too. Oh, you can't go that way. Maybe we can go this way. All right. Even with all the construction, it's really nice. I mean, construction, I don't mind because, you know, I know it's bad if it's your like once in a lifetime or once a year or once every 10 years trip or something, but nice that they give some TLC to the place. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Oh, do I have to? Okay. I guess I can go this way. Not quite the way I was planning on going in, but hopefully it's open. Okay. Yep, it is open. All right, let's see if I can get back in here. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Be cool to stay in one of these rooms. Hey, Classy Disney Mom, welcome in. All right. Oh, this is the Disney Vacation Club room. We actually had Disney Vacation Club here for a while. That's fun. There you go. To be clear, it's a demo room, so I'm not like looking in somebody's hotel room. Like it's somebody's. It belongs to Disney Vacation Club, but it's not a guest room. I love this lobby. Family and I will be there on Thursday. We're flying in from Minnesota, staying at the beach club. Nice. Club level's top notch here. I bet I've never stayed at club level, but I already hear the Western music. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. You got a little room tour. The doors near Roaring Fork are open. Yes, I saw that. That's pretty. That's. I would have done that, but I like going through the little cave there. I'll do that going out. It'll be easier. All right, let's go see the lobby. Gorgeous. Wide angle. You need the wide angle to appreciate this place. Liberty Bell has AIS tag. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Couldn't sit in that I could sit in that lobby for days and never be bored. 100%. Here you go. Whispering Canyon. I hear that's a peaceful place to eat. Service is great. Nobody ever yells at you. It's awesome. Wouldn't that be a great like a review for a restaurant? Nobody ever yells at you. Jack Straw's going down to Retro Magic. Nice. You're hoping to get some time after the park closes to come over here and see this and some of the other ones. Awesome. A little bit of fisheye, but yeah, a little fisheye. It's not too bad though. This one on the Samsung's actually nice. It's a 0.6 as opposed to like the iPhone I think uses a 0.5, which I know that's just compared to the main lens, but the ratio compared to the main lens is less, so it's less of a fisheye. Oh, the Marine Tracker or Vessel Finder. That's cool. Oop, hi. Wrong button. Oh, I was going to say thank you to My Crazy Grown Up Life for the PayPal. Thank you so much, My Crazy Grown Up Life. There you go. Thanks, Erica. All right, let's go back to the regular angle, because I will say the exposure and the detail on this lens is just a lot better. Just the very edges of the lens. That's good. To have the fisheye. Yeah. And that's why I try hard not to like swing the camera around as much whenever I'm in wide angle, the ultra wide. But yeah. Anyway. Tech Talk. Raging Rolf, hello. Yes, I have seen the train room, Aaron. It's one of our favorite things. We go over there. Every time I come here, I pretty much go over there. So, actually, let's go do that. First, let's just make sure we get a good walk around. I just did a 360. Walk around of the Whispering Canyon here and of the lobby. This is Wilderness Lodge. It is not accessible by monorail, unfortunately. Too bad this wasn't built earlier. They could have included it in the monorail loop. It really, it's grand enough to be on the monorail loop. Like, it is something. By the way, this reminds me of Lincoln Logs. I love that so much. Like a lot of the resort does. But it's grand enough to be there. I wonder if these doors actually close. Obviously, I'm not going to touch them, but it'd be fun to see them close. I love the Tech Talk. That's awesome, Cronus Craig. Yes, it is cool to go up a few floors and look down. Have you been to Yellowstone National Park? No. I hope you plan to visit Old Faithful Inn that Wilderness Lodge was modeled after. The lobbies are identical. That's cool. Yeah, the National Park lodges are great. Okay, you guys want me to go up? All right. I had a couple requests for going up. Okay. Yeah, the gift shop is pretty good here, too. I agree. All right. Okay, here we go. This is directly over the main entrance. This is Wilderness Lodge. All right, one more. Everybody up. Oh, wow, you can see through the ground there. See through the stairs, I mean. All right, here we go. This is just the second floor. This is a pretty good shot. Just always willing to fill a request. I don't think anyone else on YouTube does that. I'm sure some people do, but I do try. Went into ninja mode. Awesome. Melissa, thanks for ever being here. It'd be really cool to go way up there, but you can't get there. Like way up here. There's no way to get there. Unless, you know, without a Disney cast member. I carry the school year's going great. Just, you know, busy. Not quite how I planned on it going, but it's all right. Oh, there's like a balcony over here too. Never noticed that before. Can I go out here? I sure can. Ooh, you gotta step over that though. If you come out here, be sure to step over that. How fun is this? Wow. It's like being in touch with your giant Lincoln log set. Even the roof is the same color. Take me to Whispering Canyon, I'm starving. Nice. I'll get right on that. This is fun. Here's the Porta Cachere. Let me turn the brightness down just a hair. There we go. Huh. How about that? Does have a similar look to Old Faithful Inn. Nice. I'll have to go there sometime. This hotel has so many nooks and crannies. It actually does, yeah. Be interesting, you know, if you worked here, you could see like the master blueprints or something. Yeah, Fort Langhorne, I know. I kind of have hope that they'll keep at least parts of it. Even if you're not able to go in it, at least seeing it would be comforting, wouldn't it? I mean, going in it would be amazing. You can call it Cars Land, whatever you want. I'll still know it's Fort Langhorne. Didn't know this was here. Oh yeah, you got to come check this place out. Especially at Christmas. When the Christmas tree's in here, it's amazing. Hey, Garfish. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll have a friend who's manager here and I can go in all the nooks and crannies. Probably off the stream, but still, it'd be fun. There are balconies on the other side that look over the waterfall and pool. Yes, I've been on those. Those are fun. It does look similar to the Grand Californian. Walk off 9. $5. I retired about 3 years ago and decided I was bored, so I started a peanut brittle business. Today I make a violet sake flavor. So good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Jeez, that music, man. That music. Goodness. I love symphonic music, especially the symphonic Western music. Some of that, it's like, it's very Copeland style. Some of it is actually Copeland, and it's just gorgeous writing. Violet sake is from the Japan Pavilion. Nice. Pavilion. Wow, it's so good. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go back down. I gotta have some time to go. Actually, I need to go back through the door there. I would go all the way up, but I really want to have some time to explore maybe Fort Wilderness, and then head back to Poly. Actually, I didn't park at Poly. I parked at TCC, so I need to head back to TCC. I walked to Poly, which that took me a little longer too, but I figured it'd be quicker than going through TTC. So, all right. That's a hack if you go to Poly, and they're totally okay with you doing it because they don't want you to park at Poly if you're not, staying there or having a reservation. I know a lot of people do, but we don't usually. And so you can park at TTC, and then you can go. You can park over at TTC and then walk to Poly. Oh, he's got a bunch of ketchup. Love the Western music, isn't it great? Either way, TTC, great place to park if you want to go check out the Poly. You can do it one of two ways. You can also park there to go to Grand Floridian or anywhere else. All right. Ketchup. Oh man, it's so good in here. I love it. Let's go through the shop real quick. I love that totem too. Yeah, Fort Wilderness. See if we can make it over there. We won't be able to see the Liberty Bell. It looks like it's around the corner, but we should at least be able to do a little boat ride. Does Walt Disney World mind if you capture BGM? What do you mean capture? I mean, yeah, you can record it just in passing like this, but it does get copyrighted. A lot, not all of it, but a lot of it, depending on, that's not up to Disney, that's up to YouTube. That is cool. Wow.
I bought the pumpkin last night.
It is $90.
I got the pumpkin last night.
You guys need some ketchup?
How much it was? I got my disc 20% off. Guy goes, Kenny, say something. How much?
I'm gonna get it from my office. I didn't bring my
Yeah, I'll get this one. You get the thing.
There's your 2025 wall. James, they moved the Liberty Bell apparently to Bay Lake here, over in the boat storage area. Yep, true story. BioReconstruct on Twitter has a picture of it. Love the Gucci Disney collab. Interesting. Magnificent Seven. This music is like, there's nothing like it, right? There's absolutely nothing like it. The Western music. It's just so, it's actually so descriptive of the place. Like if you've ever been out west, and a lot of people I'm sure have, like it is just big and bold just like this. I bought the totem pole statue and it's the one thing that broke on the way home. Oh, they're working on locating my receipt and we'll send you a replacement. That's awesome. I mean, not awesome that it broke, but awesome that they're going to help you out. Oh, they've got some like kind of regular Disney shirts here. They do have those at a lot of the resorts. The classic Mickey tees. All right, here, let's go over to the train area in the DVC building. How long did it take to lay the Liberty Bell rail all the way across Bay Lake? Well, apparently, I wonder if they, I mean, they probably did it in the middle of the night, but I wonder if they pulled it over there or if they actually were able to steer it over there. Somebody said it had steering, just need to be reconnected. Tom Sawyer rafts are still in the canal. Yes, I think they are too, right near the electric water pageant. We missed the selfie with Jenna. Too bad. Got one with Josh a few years ago. You all are superstars. Oh, Birdman, I'm sorry we missed it. Partly my fault. They had them boxed up, but I had picked one out myself and said that just the paper was just no good. Or that just paper was good, yeah. Oh, is this Billy the Kid? I'm gonna get copyrighted in this, but I love like teaching the kids about this music because I feel like it's gorgeous and it just details the out west plotting of a wagon wheel. Here, see what you think. It just sounds like a wagon wheel plodding along. Let me come over here where you can hear better. Yep, nailed it. I'll remove it later. Is this awesome though? This, I mean, it just, wow. Like when Copeland wrote this, you can hear the wagon wheels turning. If that's not commentary, I don't know what is. Like, I feel like people that don't like classical music haven't really listened to the right stuff. Or maybe just haven't taken the time to listen to it and really pay attention to it. Oh, that's cool. Mixed pics. Yeah, send me a pic. I'm waiting for there's a big part coming up here that's so cool.
Watch your videos all the time.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, no, you're good. You're totally fine.
Good job. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for saying hi. You too. As I can keep going, it's still playing if I walk down the hallway here. Like, this whole song is such a vibe, isn't it? Soft over here, but you can still kind of hear it. Oh, Wyatt Earp is a good one too. This is the Bernstein recording too. Man, that's good. Ennio Morricone is my favorite. I know that one too. It's really good. That composer too. 100% agree. Played string bass for 12 years. That's awesome, James. Like, this is just so beautiful. I love hearing your passion for music. Music brings us together for sure. I agree. I listen to it all the time. It's incredible how it really paints a picture. It does. Like, I hear this and I immediately think of a wagon wheel, and I see a camera kind of going around this tiny little wagon, then it zooms out and shows the giant plains stretching in all directions with mountains in the back. So descriptive. You sound just like a teacher who spends all day with kids, yeah. Well, when you say a vibe, the kids get what you're saying. Man. Yeah, the cicada sound is great. Wow. And who better to conduct it than Bernstein, man? He had a way of just bringing out the beauty in the music. The Big Country, for me, immediately transported to Geyser Point. Yeah, Big Country is a good song, too. Goodness. Come on. If you could listen to that, actually pay attention to it and not feel something, I don't know. I would be confused. You'd have to be like, yeah, if you weren't in the mood, if you weren't paying attention, like, you may not feel anything, but if you were undistracted, really just listening to it, you'd have to feel something. We're talking about that today in one of the music classes, in my music theory and history class, about how good music, great music, amazing music is timeless. It doesn't matter how old it is. Like that song, you can play it 100 years from now and people will be like, man, that's amazing. I'm picturing the endless miles out west, the bison roaming the Lamar Valley, and the rushing of the tall grass. Everything, yeah, exactly. It really does. It paints the picture as well as any artist with a brush. Curious if you're making a holiday trip to the world, what resort would you choose? It's really, again, it depends on a lot of things. Like, it depends on your budget. It depends on what you want, what you need. If you're going to be in the resorts a lot, even if budget's not an option or not an issue, if you are not going to be spending a lot of time in the resort, then maybe a less expensive resort is better. But if you are going to be spending a lot of time in a resort, then maybe, who knows? Are we just like getting a ton of people in here? We're almost like at 3,000 people. What's going on? Your passion of stopping and listening forces us to listen. I bet you've opened up new music worlds for your viewers. Oh, how fun. I can't help it. Like, I know it's a good thing, but like, even if I wanted to not do it, I can't. It's just like, when I hear that song, I'm like, oh, it just grabs me and holds on. I can't walk away from it. Retro WDW are my favorite resort. That's awesome. I visited this lobby, but it's not required to do so if you're not staying in the area. Yeah. what you're explaining right now to me is what you hear in music is like how people ask, why would I go to Disney again? Yeah, it's something maybe I'm more conditioned to hear because I've had great experiences with it, but yeah. I think the other thing is when you sit in rehearsals and ensembles, and especially when it's a part as a saxophone player, there were times when I just didn't play in some certain sections, and I would just really like kind of get engrossed in the music and kind of like have great memories of the rehearsals that I'd have and just the time periods and the friends and everything else. And then you hear that song and you're like, oh. Like every time I hear National Emblem March in the Magic Kingdom, I'm taken back to summer music camp when we learned the song. Such a beautiful painting. Yes, there is a piece of Walt's train. Here, you have to do more of these resort tour walkarounds. Nice, of course. Be glad to. Like, did YouTube just like recommend us out because I just got excited about the music? That's cool. I like that. You need to teach an online music course. I know you're a phenomenal music teacher. Thank you. I try. So a lot of what I do is not scripted. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey guys, check this out. It's really cool. Like as opposed to, you know, yeah, I have scripted things, but like then I always go off script when I like, you know, feel something cool like that.
Ralph, is this you?
It is me.
Been following a long time.
Oh, thank
Always
you.
happy to see your stuff, yeah.
I appreciate that. Where are you guys from?
We're from Niagara Falls, Canada.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we come every year. We like to go around. We stayed at this place last year. It's awesome. And we were actually doing our own Tranquil Tuesday evening, going around from resort to resort. And then I
very
saw your
cool.
stream. I'm like, oh my God, we're going to the same spots. So
That's
I figured I'd
awesome.
come find you, yeah.
Do you guys want to say hi on the live stream?
Sure, quick hi with you.
Our friends from the
Hey, everybody.
Niagara Falls here. What are your names?
Daniel, Camila, and Stefano.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it.
This is a great resort, and you guys at Niagara know all about, you know, natural resorts and parks and stuff.
It's gorgeous. The music, the scenery, everything.
That's what I was just geeking out over the music because I'm a music guy anyway, and all the Western, you know, themes, and it's just so
I
good.
love it. The trains, everything.
Yeah, this is one of Walt's trains, which is
I
just
know,
so
it's
cool.
amazing.
Like the fact that he rode on that train probably at
Yeah,
some point.
yeah.
It's all like paint's worn off and everything. It's pretty cool.
Amazing.
So that's
Thanks.
awesome.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Oh, you guys too.
Appreciate all this
Enjoy your resort hopping.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's go.
Bye, guys. Nice to see you.
Great night.
Let's see. Oh, this is cool. Smaller model train in the case is made by a company called Heartland. Sometimes they come up on eBay, but they're like $2,000. Need to convince my wife it's a good investment. Yeah. So this is Carolwood Pacific. This is part of Walt's train set. It's very hard to see with the reflection, but Walt and his guests rode on these very train cars. Hey, Dad. Love the train. Yes, for sure. Ooh, I cannot see this. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me take a picture of it, and maybe I'll be able to. Well, I'll just read it to you. It is very hard to see. They need some light in here. Maybe I can do that. Here, hold on. Ah. There we go. Before Disneyland Railroad existed, there was the Carolwood Pacific, a miniature 1/8 scale steam railroad Walt Disney designed for his family home in Los Angeles. These original freight cars, built by the first Disney Imagineer Roger Broggie, brought great joy to Walt and anyone who visited his 5-acre property on Carolwood Drive. Carolwood Pacific Historical Society, courtesy of the Walt Disney Family Foundation. I love that they're here where tons of people can see them. Gotta go listen to National Emblem. Do it. Do it. Yeah, Dad loves the trains. I do too. I do too. Look at the... I never noticed the train here on the fireplace grate. Is this the model you were talking about? Oh, it's Lily Bell. Lily Bell. Sorry, it's hard to see. The glare is glary. There's an interactive game table. I think I've seen it. Let me see if I can find it. Look at that train, Dad. Isn't that fun? Oh, it's like a model of the Carolwood. That's cool. Because that's the same car we just saw over there. And here's a picture of the railroad. And there's Walt and friends riding on some of the exact cars. The cars are right there. Like one of those cars is the one we see in that case right there. Oh, you're going to work on the train table tomorrow? That's awesome, Dad. That's cool. Taking pictures of all the greats. Wow. There's Roy. And Walt, of course. Walt and, is it Roger, maybe? All right, let's go over here. Interactive game table. Here's a game table, but I think the interactive one is over here somewhere where all these kids are playing. This is my favorite, though. I show this every time. If you haven't seen this before, it is unbelievable here. This is Walt, and there's Walt as a boy, and of course Walt as a man working on his train. And he used to run out to see the train go by when they lived somewhere. I can't remember the whole thing, but he would run out to see it every time it would go by. And so there is boyhood Walt beckoning, older adult Walt, come out and see this, come out and see it. And it's kind of cool, the neat moment. So, let's see. Barnes played an important role in the life of Walt Disney from the time he was a young farm boy in Marceline. He produced his first show in his family's barn, a circus for kids in the neighborhood, to his Carolyn Pacific Railroad barn. In this oil painting by renowned artist Bobby Byerly, Walt is shown working in his barn on his 1/8 scale live steam engine Lily Bell. Young boy appears beckoning Walt to come outside and join his other brother as they wave to the operating engineer aboard the steam puffer as it crosses the trestle. Notice Walt isn't making eye contact with the boy because the boy is Walt, and he's recalling his days long ago when he and his older brother Roy would greet Uncle Mike Martin as he pulled the train into Marceline on its run from Fort Madison, Iowa to Kansas City on the Santa Fe line. Isn't that cool? What a cool memory of Walt Roy greeting their uncle as he pulled the train in. In the lower left corner, there's a portion of the engineer drawing of a Main Street train station. How cool. How cool. It's a neat one. Yes, it was 1/8 scale, that's right. And this, original 35mm motion picture negative in print of Walt Disney running his Carolyn Pacific train. So that's an original print. You see if I can see it. That's cool. Oh, here. Cool pictures over here, too. I think there's Walt and Mickey on the train at Disneyland. The E.P. Ripley. Yeah. All right. So let's come over here and see what else we see here. Oh yeah, there is an interactive game table. Yep, there it is. It's like an arcade game table. That's fun. It is clearly popular with the kids. Hey, Mom. That's it, Mom. Oh, Classy Disney Mom. That's a frame from the 35mm reel. Yep, sure is. Everything's so beautiful. Listen to this. I don't know what this music's from, but it's still pretty. Give me just a second. Very different. Yeah, it's not going to pick it up. Okay. Well, we need to get over to Fort Wilderness if we can make it over there. Perform Hoedown from Copeland's Rodeo with Disney's Young Musicians Symphony in '96. Oh, wow. Hoedown is such a great piece. And it's funny, that's one that everybody knows or has heard it, especially it was like on the Beef, It's What's for Dinner commercial, for so long if you grew up or if you were around in the 80s and 90s. Mom and Dad like questions too. We would watch some of that stuff on Saturday and Sunday nights. There's a good one. What is this one? Silverado. Cincinnati Pops and Eric Kunzel. Silverado, such a great one. Hello. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Great music. Ooh, something happened. We played a piece with my band a couple schools ago when I was at Haines City High School. It's called Sedona, and it was a very Western style piece, but it was written, a guy named Rob Reinecke or something. But it was not written like for a movie or something. It was just written to be a Western style piece, but it was so awesome. Kids loved it. We all loved it. Yeah, the decor, Brittany, is going to be awesome for Halloween. This place is so cool. Sounds like something from Star Wars. Yeah. Excellent CDs, by the way. Kunzel and the Pops on Telarc. Oh, for sure. Majestic. That's a good way to think about it. And the music is also majestic. Okay. Well, we're going to head out to Fort Wilderness, I think. Great movie with equally great music. Yeah, Silverado's a great one. I used to be the assistant band director for a band in Northwest Florida. They played so many of these pieces. Magnificent Seven, Silverado, and Rodeo. Yeah, so many great pieces like this. As we cannot go this way, we're going to go down to the Roaring Fork this time. We should be good. They played the music from Tombstone. Yeah, they do. They've got so many great westerns in here. Here's Artist Point. Mom and Dad have done a few anniversaries there, as I recall. I'm not sure if anybody can top that Blockbuster Video one. Which Blockbuster Video one? Maybe I said something I forgot. Sometimes that happens. I love Blockbuster Video. It's a great one. Yes, we are going to Fort Wilderness for Halloween on October 29th. Thanks to our good friend Allie, who's in the chat, or was in the chat earlier. Either way, we appreciate it so very much. So here's the Roaring Fork. That's the food court. Bob Cobb was a great composer. I'm not familiar with him. Ugh. So beautiful. Actually, one more view over here. This is probably the quintessential Wilderness Lodge view right here. Like, love classical music, Beethoven, Mozart, Strauss, and Offenbach. I love the music from Carmen, such beautiful music. Yes. Oh, the awesome campground display. Yes, that was Blockbuster. Yes, Brittany, you're right. 100%. That was so cool. And then they made a whole pop-up display. Hey, Fort Wilderness Ricky. Yes, we love it. We love it too. Let's go. Let's go. We'll have to wait for a boat, but it shouldn't take too long. Because swimming's not very fast. Wait till you see the new resort on the way. That'll be cool. I'll have to make sure I sit on the right-hand side of the boat so I can see it better. This place is just the best. Nice, Allie. Ninja, see while you eat a late tranquil dinner. I can't talk. Well, enjoy your dinner. And out here, it's kind of like just relaxing. I don't know. It's kind of like almost like hold music, but a little better than that. When are you going to Mickey's Not So Scary again? Soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. Nah, in just a few days. Oh my goodness. Come on. Sorry I didn't get over to Geyser Point, guys. It's right there. So beautiful walking out here. I love these boardwalks. I love how they left the natural beauty of the land intact here, and they just built a boardwalk over it as opposed to just bulldozing it down and, you know, putting in a sidewalk. Like, so much better. Very national park-like. He was the conductor of the New York Police Benevolent Association Orchestra. That's cool. I'd not heard of that. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm just really shocked that the viewers shot up so fast tonight. That was really cool. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I thought maybe it'd be less people tonight because our good friend Janelle's over at Magic Kingdom, but I'm sure she's having a great time at the party. But yeah, the parties are pretty fun. But no, you guys are in here and it's nice. I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate people watching both streams for sure. But either way, thanks for coming in. All right, here we go. Let's wait for this. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We're getting close to 210,000. Almost 3,000 in the chat too. I think Jenna will be live tomorrow at some point. Let me ask her, because she didn't get to on Monday because of her jury duty. Are you going live tomorrow, and if so, what time? Question mark. We need tranquility. We do indeed. Our Halloween party stream from the other day has 111,000 views. That's pretty cool. We'll be back to the fort in 2 weeks. Nice, Fort Wilderness. Ricky, are you getting used to new cabins? Okay, I wasn't sure if you guys did if you guys stayed in a camper or if you did the cabins. For those of us who work in school, we were in need of some Tranquil Tuesday. I love it. Well, we will see how it goes. Oh yeah, we have Retro TV One Tech, my other channel. I haven't posted to it for a while, but still a lot of good videos on there you can go see anytime you want. And Jenna's channel, Adventures of Jenna and Dale. Hope back to school is going well. Thanks for having the class to take us on a stroll. Oh, thanks. Endicott. Do I see Lakeside Lodge? You do, and you're about to see it more as we get closer there. Perfect Tranquil Place was the name of this resort. Wilderness Lodge. Oh, that's cool, Nick's Picks. Della, yeah, we did a Halloween party this past Friday and have a stream recording of it. You can go watch anytime. Enjoying the stream and reminiscing. We were there 2 months ago. Nice. Sylvia, I'm excited you'll be at Retro Magic. This will be my first year. I'll see you there. Where's the boat? So there, Discovery Island. You can't go there. I wish there was a way it could be like profitable or smart for them to like reopen something there, whether it be like an exclusive, even if it was like maybe an evening experience, like an exclusive dessert party, something, even if there are no animals besides, you know, birds that fly in naturally. Oh, was 111K views a record? No. Not until later. Dale has a work thing, so I can't. Okay. So it'll be 6. So around 6. Alright, so yeah, it'll be around 6. Jenna will stream tomorrow.
I can't wait. Mommy's gonna be in bed. James will be like, let's go.
That's the plan.
No, you're gonna turn mine.
Did you write Connor that? I feel like I kissed her all up.
Yeah, I just said I do well.
Sorry guys, we had to switch signals.
We're gonna catch the guy who rode off my
What did you do? Sick. Huh?
Maybe they'll use Libertyville to transport guests from the new resort to Magic Kingdom. That'd be amazing. I'm not holding out hope, but that'd be amazing. Battery check. We are at 48%. Thanks, Amara. Should be all good. Micah says hello to other Papa. Hey, Micah, how are you? Have you ever done a firework cruise on Bay Lake? It's so beautiful. Yeah, we have, and it's amazing. Yeah, in fact, with David and his family. It was awesome. Been cool if Disney had renovated and updated River Country into a larger water park. That would have been cool. Walk past the piling in front of you and there's a couch and chairs. We grab a drink and sit out there all the time. Yes, there is, right? Right there. I can't right now because I'm waiting for the boat. But yes, I'm waiting behind the rope. That's cool. Yeah, we saw where the bat cave is. That's true. That's true, David. Actually, let me switch connection one more time. Sorry, 5 seconds. There we go. That'll give us a little more battery.
Good evening, folks.
Hello.
Welcome aboard. We're going to the Contemporary right now. After that, we're headed out to the campgrounds.
Okay. So campground second stop. All right.
Watch your head and step as you enter.
Thank you. Alright, well, we're just go to Contemporary then. That's fun. And I'll be quiet once the boat is in motion. Hey, Princess Kristen. I do feel more awake now after walking around a little bit and getting some fresh air. Yeah, good to see you, Jack Sparrow. And get a drink.
Please take the time, turn around and see anybody else around and just say hi for you friendly people. You may make a new friend, that's a good idea. But we're going to the Contemporary right now. And I thank you for sailing with us. And I think I made a comment to somebody for getting on a minute ago. Just so you know, every time one of these two boats are out, we're out here, we do go to all three resorts. So if you're wondering if we'll go to whichever one you're wanting to go to, we'll always go there with whichever one goes clockwise, one goes counterclockwise. We're going to the same place and we'll go to all three. So that way you don't have to worry whether you're going to get to the one you want to go to or not. We'll get you there. So thank you for sailing with us and have a great rest of the evening. We're going to go directly to the Contemporary right now.
Hammerton, you're welcome for showing the boats. Here we go.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times, and supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise, and we'll have you at your port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
Oh, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that. All right, enjoy, guys. I was sit on the wrong side.
Catch your boat and come back here. You don't want it to come here to the bottom. It only went from each lake to the Disney. But it goes here to there, right there.
Hopefully they keep up with our more stuff.
That big thing they're building right here. Well, what not? It's another big thing.
You don't know like the theme or.
Oh, I see green lights on castle.
Wow.
I can't wait to go back.
We were at this right in February. And I tell you what, there wasn't even a first floor there. From February to now, it was a whole.
Oh, when we were here last? When we were here last?
Yeah, we were here last.
Basically, front load your vacation for the next 45 years. Essentially, where our contract is 45 years? Yeah, but you get points. So every year you get so many points. You can borrow from the next year, or you can carry over 1 year. You can't carry over 2 years. You can carry over 1 year. So at any given time, you have like 500 to 700 points.
Attention all hands. We are preparing to dock. This is a free-floating vessel, and docking can be bumpy at
I'm now
times.
staying in
For
contemporary
your safety,
have
please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until your captain returns and gives you the all clear to go ashore.
and then it's like 1,500 a year for me.
So this is a natural lake here. Bay Lake was here before the park was built. And there's a dock over there too.
So you can always buy more points. Right. But that's like your best time is to buy when you first buy.
If I needed some points and I was club member, can you give me some of your points?
So you can buy exhaustible points. So you can buy them, use them, and then that's like a one time. They're a lot cheaper.
Now, can you pass it on? Like if something happens?
You can leave it in a will. Which is what they're hoping for.
With your guarantee, I mean, but you're locked in for 45 years, there's no luck.
And I've heard most people, like, the very first actually got upset when it's like bouncing up. Give them the option for extension. Every single member bought it. Well, it's worth it. It really is. Like, you come along here. It's only that good one. If we're happy, we're taking them to all sorts of places.
And you can use it
Any Disney across the world, plus Hilton Head, cruises, the Hawaiian one, Hawaii,
stop, look around, be sure you have all your
Yarrow,
things
Beach
together.
has one.
Walk ahead and step back to the exit. Look.
Use this
Yeah, have a great rest of the evening, folks.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
No, but I can.
Well,
I'm thinking of it like you.
get it now, then, you know.
Thank you.
Move over on this side so maybe I can see the other thing. Here we go. We'll try this side. Just tuned in, the video quality is just exquisite. Thanks for all the good vibes. T-Bone, you're welcome. This is Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower. If the boat captain hits a pier, do they dock his pay? Oh my goodness, Brad. They've actually had some accidents lately at the on stormy days at the ferry boat dock. Crazy, huh? Oh, sorry to hear that, Tyler. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hello, Serrano, how are you? Was listening in the car on my way home, and the Wilderness Lodge tour was stellar. Thank you. There we go. Hopefully we can keep the stream going. It's so funny, it just lags randomly sometimes. Like outside, it shouldn't be lagging. So that's where we came from, right there. And we're going much further behind the lakeside. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me see if it lags again. I'll reset it. Yeah, Matt, no worries. Yes, that is a new Disney resort. Right there, it's going to be called Lakeside. Right there. Hard to see because it's dark. I did show it a little more earlier. If you rewind to when I got to Fort Wilderness, or sorry, if you rewind to when I got to Wilderness Lodge, you'll see it. It took a long time to think of that name. I know it's like Lakeside Resort. Let's just call it Lakeside. It was going to be called Reflections, but I don't know why they changed it. Oh, Finley wants to let everyone know she's wearing a Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse outfit. That's awesome, Finley. Good for you. Engine, it sounds diesel, yeah. I had to go with Jenna's jury duty. Really well. So she went, she did all the things and went through a selection process, and they didn't select her, so she got to go home. So she did her civic duty in one day and was dismissed. Although she did it like 2 years ago too. She's been called a lot. I think the limit is you can only be called once a year, but like Dale's never been called, so it's just kind of funny. She's like, I can't figure out why I've been called like twice. She's been called like 3 times, and Dale's only been called 0 times. So just luck of the draw, I guess. You would think they'd kind of look at it and they'd have it in the computer and like, oh, this person was called just a year or 2 ago. Let's get these people that have never been called. I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully we'll go soon. Pay 16 carat. So beautiful. Disney has such lovely lighting. Indeed they do. Hey Rita, can you believe I got called? You get called every year. That's crazy. I wonder why. I've only been called once, knock on wood. I got selected when I went to jury duty. Then they tried to call me a year later. If in Cali, if you serve on city, you're exempt for 5 years. If you don't get selected, it doesn't count. Okay. Yeah, you can tell them if they call you by accident, say you do have to serve on the jury. If they call you and then you're like, hey, I actually had to serve, then yeah, they'll take you off. Some places you can also defer for like 6 months. Also 67, never been called. The letter will come tomorrow. Yeah, Brad, you just jinx yourself. I'm in the jury pool this week, calling every day to see if I need to go in. I've only been called in twice. I've only had it once. My friends and family never get called. It's so weird. You'd think they'd have a better system now with, like computers and stuff. I served once and was named the foreman. Wow. Well, mine was, when I served, it was kind of crazy. I actually didn't, oh, I didn't serve. When I got called, not selected, they were asking for like people with medical experience for this jury because it was somebody who got injured. And I was like, yeah, I don't. So then they were like, okay, thank you. That was the end of it. I get out of it being a firefighter. Yeah, that makes sense. That's an essential thing. It's absolutely random. I got called this summer, but they didn't need me. Here we go.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times, and supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy the cruise, and we'll have you report a call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
Yeah, James. Jury duty and technology, what a concept. I know, right? All right, here we go. Enjoy. Look at that. Twilight. John Piero received our jury questionnaires on the same day. Feeling might not watching the stream. Oh no. Well, good luck. I mean, it's good to do your duty, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I know it's sometimes a little inconvenient. My wife watch my streams? Yeah, sometimes. I don't know what she's doing, but yeah, she comes in the chat several times. I don't know when the water pageant is. We might not catch it tonight. Yeah, Bob got it. It's hard to get sub at last minute for sure. The Liberty Boat would be over here somewhere, but again, the trees cover it up. Or maybe even like right there where that cut in the trees is. I actually think that's where it is. Yeah, I see the lights over there, I believe. Oh, I see more lights. That's where it is. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's back there, I believe. Yep. I actually think I just saw the top of it, but it won't show on the stream. Even if we went during the day, it wouldn't have been easy to see. Unless you could get the captain to sail over there. I actually think that's where they dock their... Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's over there. That's it. Maybe we would be able to see it in the day. I don't know. You see the lights? That's where it is. That's cool. You can see the break in the trees right there. Can you see it from top Contemporary? Maybe during the day. Bay Lake Tower would be more likely. I bet you could actually. And boating at night is so pretty. By the way, I looked it up one time, and I think this lake is like 30 to 40 feet deep in some places. There is Lakeside. We'll have to do this during the day sometime. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I think you can see it over there. There's an open spot right there. Yeah, you can absolutely see it. See that white thing right there? That's it. Right there. That's it. That's the Liberty Bell right there. That's super cool. Yeah, you can see it. Just had to get at the right angle. How fun. You guys see it? I know it's not the best quality, but because it's a little canal going back there and you had to see it at the right angle. When we come back, we'll probably be able to see it too. I'm going to actually sail back to Contemporary and then take the monorail from there. That's pretty cool. My beloved Liberty Bell. I think they'll let me put it in my backyard. Oh wait, it's bigger than my backyard. I think the lake in the middle of our neighborhood is big enough that we could just put it there. Most famous boat on property, yeah. Isn't that cool? Aren't you guys excited? I'm excited. I'm positive that was it. Because I was looking at the picture. So I'll show you why I think that was it. Let's see. You see it? It's right in the center as you look at it. So if you're at the correct angle, you'll be able to see it through this canal here. So I think that's what we just saw at that angle. Isn't that cool? The Liberty Bell, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's not anything else you can see from the lake. There is a little community back there with like trailers and stuff you can go see.
Josh, Ethan.
Hi.
Ethan, look, it's Josh. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Josh.
How are you? Bye. Hi. Good. You guys have fun. Thought you had dirt on your camera until I realized my TV screen has a smudge on it. That's funny. We are zoomed out now, James. I just zoomed in so I could see the bell over there. That's cool. All right, here we are at the fort. We're not gonna do too much here. Been a while since I've been here. There's the new resort over there. So it'll be just directly connected over here. I'm sure it's not super peaceful with the construction going on, but it's probably fine. Quiet here now. And then we don't have Halloween decorations out. Well, I bet somebody has Halloween decorations out, but I don't want to stay on too long, so I really just wanted to do the boat ride more than anything else. I spoke too soon. Somebody's got their golf cart decorated for Halloween. I love this place so much. That's so fun. I love this place. We have really good memories here. We always have fun with Mom and Dad here. They're going to come on the golf cart stream, of course. But I just always love it. I actually need to call back in there and see if we can get the bigger golf cart so Mom and Dad can face forward while we ride. I want to rent the bigger one. All right, there you go. We saw decorations at Fort Wilderness. Yeah, it's still a ways off, but yeah, Brad, it will be great. It's so funny, the first couple times we did it, not a lot of people watched, but everybody who watched loved it, and now it's like one of our most watched streams. I love that, how people get used to stuff and they really enjoy it. And we have 200,000 people that watch this channel. I don't know how many people are still active out of that 200,000, but it's actually a pretty big number. No, you can't rent a golf cart if you're not staying there, so yeah. Resort TV1 Halloween Fort Wilderness stream's my favorite. That's one of mine too, but yeah, this is a great place. Is this place open? Yes, 9 p.m. Oh, it's almost closed. All right, we'll go in here for a second. I don't want to stay too long.
Okay, so now tell her your name. So spell your name. Cadence.
Oh my gosh, this place has a very characteristic smell. Oh look, it's a puzzle with the cabins on it. These are fun shirts. What's next on the Tranquil Tuesday bingo card? Probably heading back to Contemporary and then on to TTC to say goodnight. Happy Camper sign is cute. There's merch for just the cabins. Huh. Who'd have thunk it?
No. Grams won against me, I won against you. So, why don't we give Grams? Oh, okay. I love that. So do Grams.
The Meadow shop is a little bit bigger, but this is very nice too. I love all the Smokey Bear merch as well. Oh, they have one Happy Camper shirts too.
Come on, Emma, we have time. Eating, come on.
Yeah, cabins merch. It is different. It's pretty cool. I love the raccoon hats too. Reminds me of the, David Crockett, but also the Back to the Future. One of the uncles had it on when they went back to 55. I know it's funny that raccoon hat reminds me of Back to the Future. That seems a little weird, doesn't it? The family calls. Will tune in and watch the stream on my day off. Okay, Jennifer. Sounds good to me. I love these tranquil streams that highlights the quiet beauty of Disney. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, it really is a peaceful place. Like, and I will say when I come here, it's amazing to think that the busiest theme park in the world is just around the corner. And yes, Magic Kingdom is the busiest theme park, the most visited theme park in the world. Every year. Jared loves watching your Halloween stream. Raccoon hat reminds me of Christmas Story. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I have not watched that very many times. Oh wow, you can really see that resort back there. I'm not sure I like that. It's like right there. This is the Crockett's Tavern and the fast food place there. But yeah, it's like right there. So I guess all the people here will have access to the fort amenities. That may not be a great thing. I guess it's kind of hidden back here, but yeah. There's the A-frames. Okay, I can't go any further, but you'll definitely be able to walk between the two resorts. I mean, there's a gate right there. Once it's done, I'm sure that gate will be open and you'll just be able to walk right in there. Luckily, all this will be open again too, though. I get that building more DVC resorts is a moneymaker, but wow. It'll be nice for people staying there. I hope they don't build anything else, because This whole area is about the simple beauty of the fort. Surprised me how visible and close the new lodge is. Yeah. Here, let's do one more thing before we head out. I don't want to stay too much longer, but I do love this place. What I keep hearing is they build it right there so they can use the fort amenities. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hello. Fort Wilderness, where you can get away from the modern resorts and enjoy the wilderness. Just ignore that big hotel right behind us. I know. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It's fine. We're all fine. I see Halloween decorations. Look, guys, it's a Halloween stream preview. Let's go do it. Let's go do a Halloween stream preview. I'm just going to go into this loop right here and just show you a few decorations in August. Because I can. It's really dark over here. Yeah, I agree, Jan. I'm not a huge fan either. I mean, I don't mind having another resort on the Bay Lake. I think that's fine. Bay Lake's really big. But yeah, having it right here, I get it. But man, I guess they'll just be using the same buses too. That's going to strain the buses and everything else. Just like it does at Poly. But hey, it's our first Fort Wilderness decorations. Yay. Happy Halloween, everybody. There's more there. You can't really see them. Grogu and Pumpkin Mickey. 100 loop, yes. There's actually decorations here, like a decent amount. All right, we'll think positive. Decorations are here in some places. I feel like if you're on that corner spot back, well, not very many. Okay, I'm not going to walk the whole loop, but all right, fine. One place has decorations. I feel like if you're in this corner loop here, like you kind of have to. Or you're in the corner spot. It's awesome. All right, well, there you go. Halloween decoration preview. Don't worry. October 29th, we're going to have a ton more. I'm sure there's more. I don't have a golf cart to drive around the place quickly. I'm sure there's a few more here and there, but it's probably pretty sparse. Thank you for going to the fort. This has been an awesome stream. You're welcome. I kind of wish I'd gotten here earlier so we could see better, but oh well. All right, well, we'll be back in October. Maybe earlier. Who knows? Another fun fact is Golden Oak is very close to here. It's like just over the tree line. So, fun fact. Now let's go this way. You see a little better. How long can you stay? Somebody said like a month, I think. Is that right? Somebody check me on that. How long can you stay at Fort Wilderness? I think it's like a month. Will you be able to golf cart stream this year? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we were just talking about that. This is called the Settlement here. Settlement Trading Post is closing in just a couple minutes at 9. I'm glad I got to go in for a couple minutes. So let's go ahead and get on the boat. We're going to head back to the Contemporary. And I'm going to take a monorail from there. I'll probably say goodnight. Well, I don't know. You guys sometimes like the monorail ride, so I can do either one. Would you like me to say goodnight at the monorail? I will have to go through security, but it's fine. Well, the memories I have of magical stays since 1980. Yes, for sure. You can stay a month, 30 days. Okay, thanks everybody. Oh, it's another A-frame thing. Man, they just come right over here. I don't know why they need to be quite this close. They used to have a nice beach over here. Money. Monorail ride if you feel like it. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I gotta find a boat first. Swings are great for adults, yeah. I enjoy the monorail rides. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Oh, we're gonna send you over to James's stream after this stream is over. You can go see James's. I think I did the resort TV stream this time. He's got 2 streams on the channel, but you can go check out either one. But I'm sending you over to the resort one after this. Yeah, there used to be a whole beach there, and you could walk all the way down. I remember that. And now it's gonna be cabins. Cool. I'm not getting tired? A little bit, yeah. Take us to your home. I know. Blue Scott. It's funny. All right. Which one do I need? I need Blue Flag. It'll be faster than trying to go through Magic Kingdom. Okay, let's do Blue Flag. I'll be here to chat it up. Awesome. James, that's very cool. I know the other night after the Halloween party it was kind of late. All right. So once again, here's the Liberty Bell. You might be able to see it during the day. I gotta come back over here now.
Yeah, but those are
Oh, the zoom is so bad, but I still think it's like right there.
small
You guys see it?
boats.
I don't think you can hide it. It's too big. I'm literally pretty sure it's right by that tree.
It's for the fishing.
If I zoom back out, yes, you might be able to see it better there with this lens being better with the dark. Yeah, I don't know when that water pageant is. And during the day I might be sadly mistaken, but we'll see. Oh, there's the water, the firework cruises. Firework cruises are out there. I bet you could get one of the fireworks cruise captains to take you over there. Would you have access to Lakeshore from Fort Wilderness? Oh, for sure. Used to swim at the beach, yeah. Well, River Country is right over there in that general area. So here, let me show you a map while we're waiting, and you can kind of see what we're talking about. So, hold on, let me get this bug off me. Okay, bug off. Bug off me. All right, here we go. So, interesting. Okay, so here's where we are. There's a canal right next to us that goes all the way down to like Golden Oak and everything else. That's fun. But also, where the marina is right here. So you see it's right across from there. Now, if I do a satellite view, you're not going to see the Liberty Bell because, of course, it's not a live look. But here's what we're seeing. Let me zoom in. The Liberty Bell is now right there, even though you can't see it. Maybe we're seeing it through the trees there. It's actually right here. I don't know. The sight line might be quite a little off. Let me zoom out. Oh, here you can see Discovery Island. So then, okay, the sight line. Let me look here. So now I'm pointed at it. I mean, you might be, actually, you might be able to see it. That might be it. Yeah, it's like right, so it's like right there. In my early 40s, and I remember swimming and swinging on the ropes. The slides were pretty cool, but the park was really rustic. It was. I wasn't a big fan when I was younger. I wasn't all about getting into the lake water. Didn't I believe, not to bring up something bad, but I believe somebody swimming there caught the amoeba. Netori fowleri or something like that. I don't know how to say it. There's a giant bat house where Bay Lake meets the canal that goes alongside Fort Wilderness. Yes, I think I've heard about that. We went by that once. It was cold. Oh, and let's thank the rest of our awesome sponsors. ResortTV1Homes.com. ResortTV1Homes.com. Go check them out. Go check us out at ResortTV1Homes.com. If you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida, ResortTV1Homes.com. I survived it many times. Yeah, that's good. I know I swam in there and luckily survived it. Yeah, brain-eating amoeba, especially with the brain-eating amoeba. Yeah, because it's in lake water, but it's just very random. I mean, I used to swim in lakes all the time. Is it more prevalent in Florida than other places? Oh, okay, so now the cruise, fireworks cruise captains will shine their light into Discovery Island and tell you all about it. And then sometimes they'll cruise, there's a fireworks cruise boat, they'll cruise over here and they'll show you all kinds of stuff. That'd be awesome to do the fireworks cruises. So fun. Anywho, oh, and there's Tron. There's Tron right there. Ooh, flesh-eating disease. That'd be rough too. Either way, I do think somebody died from that. There it is. Naegleria fowleri is a single-celled organism that can cause a rare but deadly brain. Okay, anyway, sorry, that's not Tranquil. Anyway. You got a $5 super chat with your name on if you cannonball into the lake. Nope. There is no amount of money that would make me want to do that. Living the dream. Josh, you are living all of Resort TV 1 Walker's dream. Thanks, Disney Adventures. It can be a nice spooky spot. Lakes at night are really, really nice. Yeah, the new resort's very close. I mean, it's right. It's literally right there. Sorry, it messes up the focus every time I put my finger in the camera. Alright, well, we are waiting for our ship to come in. It was educational, there you go. All these pontoon boats over here. I think you can still rent them, which is nice, during the day. So I guess you could go over there and see it. Is anything on Discovery Island? All the old buildings and stuff, yes, are still there. They're kind of covered by trees now, but yes, they're all there, but they literally packed it up. They packed up the animals and they just left. There was no, you know, they didn't clean any, they didn't like really do anything other than clean it out. There's a sneaker tree over here somewhere. I think the sneaker tree is over there somewhere. Where boat captains, when they retire from here, they get to throw their shoes over a tree. And then I'm sure the shoes fall off the tree and there's a bunch of shoes at the bottom of the lake, but you know, it is what it is. What's the opening date for Lakeside? I don't know. Now you can see all of those lights out there are fireworks cruises right now. think there's a boat coming.
What are all these boats doing? Are these the firework boats?
Hey, Tiki Man fan, how are you?
Those are your seating.
No, that's not the barge.
Alligators and snakes, they just trap them. Like, there was one at Magic Kingdom one day, and I told a manager, and I'm sure they came and got it out. It was in the rivers of America. Ooh, it hurts to say that. There they are. They all go over in that corner. Yeah, that's what they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we went on one time, and they take you into every corner of the lake, and they tell you about all the things. There's like a bat house over there that they show you, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's on the bucket list for sure.
Yeah, it's worth it. And it seats 10 people, so you could split it between 2 families and make it a little cheaper. Big movie fan, $10. Thanks for another great stream. You're very welcome. Yes, Dan, that is lightning. As the full story of where the Liberty Bell is parked, if you want to check it out. Cool. Yeah, it was on the what do you call it? The
That's our boat over there, Julia.
BioReconstruct on Twitter. Here it comes. I'm hoping. That's the one we need. I think it is. And hopefully it'll go to Contemporary next. The boats don't run if the lightning was in 10 miles. Yeah. Must be not that close.
Yes.
Can you do a fireworks cruise solo? Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Was that a moment or what?
They just have to pay the full price, but no, they'll if you're the only one that pays for it, then you do it. We'll go with you. No, I'm just kidding. We wouldn't want to ruin your cruise.
Yeah, they're
It is so fun.
Last night, all the characters were out for 15 minutes.
Steph actually would love it, but she said she wouldn't want to go on a boat like that and not have access to a restroom for like 90 minutes. But that's the other problem. They have all these drinks and stuff on there, and they have like Cokes and waters and like snacks, and the snacks are fine, but like I always am leery of drinking too much of the Coke because it's like there's no bathroom. I mean, yeah, technically if somebody has an emergency, they'll stop at the nearest resort, but then you're missing part of your cruise. Dampiro and I stayed at a Bay Lake Tower room facing MK and Bay Lake. Around 2 a.m. you can see all the boats going off stage into a canal. Yeah, that is the one. It's right there. The canal's right there. You think they'll recondition Liberty Bell to travel around Bay Lake? That would be amazing, and people would pay for that. They really would. I'd pay for it. I'd buy an annual pass to that. That would make me so happy if they used it to do... They could do a fireworks cruise with it and sell tons of tickets on it.
Yeah, Saturday's bad. Saturday's bad.
They just need to put steering on it. Sure, it wouldn't be that hard.
Sam, I have a GM. Sorry to bother you, bud.
Unless maybe it's not easily controllable enough to be in the place with so many boats. I guess maybe it would just have the right of way no matter what.
It was twice.
Laura, she blows.
The same person did it twice. Like, I'm trying to hire someone. Can you do their offer letter? I don't see it in my email. Send it again.
Keep it down. Come back here. Keep it down.
Olivia, get back.
No.
Thank you. Don't throw that.
There you go. Roman, that's amazing. Liberty Bell stops at Discovery Island's new exclusive Treasure Island restaurant. Yes, please.
Be careful, don't put it that rope.
See, if I was in charge and I had all the money, we totally would do that. Heck, I just moved the Tom Sawyer Island stuff onto that island. That'd be amazing. Dock it at Riverside and turn it into a lounge. That's another great idea. Again, I don't care as long as it's not dismantled. Somebody said some of the Tom Sawyer Island stuff is going to go to some park in Winter Haven.
Olivia, let him work. He's working.
Going to Contemporary next? Or Wilderness Lodge?
Wilderness Lodge.
And then, okay, got it. Oy. The original plan was to make Discovery Island a giant Tom Sawyer Island. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, I'm not going to be done as early as I thought, but that's okay. All good. All right, so while we're waiting here, let's talk about ResortTV1Homes.com. If you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida, just go check out ResortTV1Homes.com. Again, that's ResortTV1Homes.com. Everybody check it out. ResortTV1Homes.com. Go check them out. We are brokered by eXp Realty, and check it out. ResortTV1Homes.com.
That's right. You're the reason she took it. That's the wrong place. Another reason. Can't even tell you left from my
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times. And supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise. And we'll have your telephone call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
RJ, I have to have 14 hours every 2 years for the real estate thing. There's the dock. That is the dock where they used to dock the boats at Discovery Island. He's putting a light on it, but it is actually covered up. They obviously don't want anybody docking there. Oh wow, RJ, that's a lot. Yes, there used to be a wooden dock. That's when the boats would actually dock there for people to get off. It was one of the regular boats, I think, like this one or one of the bigger ones that would dock over there. Oh yeah, Bareface on Wilderness Lodge, yes. Right there. Right there. Oh, windy. I'm sure it was hot there just because of all the trees. Lack of breeze.
Just remain seated one moment.
Oh yeah, more people movers would be great. I was watching a video of Disneyland's people mover back in the day, and it was so good. The music even was so elevator music-y, and I loved it. Yeah, the soundtrack to the Disneyland people mover was iconic. Yep, we're at Wilderness Lodge, but we're gonna stay on to go to Contemporary.
You want to sit right here? Yeah.
Love the view, and when I hear the boat horn, I know I'm home. Nice. Agreed. The boat? I said boat horn. Boat horn. That's a hard one. Boat horn. Hard to say.
Like they kind of snuck out there. Well, the lights have been a part of that.
Right? It wasn't like my park benches were left for like, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they didn't get away with it. But
I feel like when they uploaded it,
My grandmother was alive. She loved the small wooden boats like what I'm currently on. Yeah, these are so fun. They work great. Been around for a long time.
I used to live here like 20 years.
Disney World has the largest fleet of boats in America other than the U.S. Navy. That's crazy to me.
Water park out there is overgrown. It becomes like this.
gonna say, it looks like, when I went to the, it reminded me of like.
Do that include boats in the rides too? Or just boats that are actually outside of an attraction?
Welcome aboard. Please remain seated. Keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times.
Oh, counting all the boats on Small World and Pirates. Yeah, I figured.
It goes down and it changes all it off and it overflows. Very weird. Yeah, very Orlando's easy to kind of like, they'll just leave stuff. You see it on iDrive all over the place. Like stuff that like banned on
Well, they must have a pontoon boat that's having trouble. They've got one of the Boston Whalers out there. One of the largest bus fleets in the nation, top 10. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, Dan, I'm heading out right after this. I'm just going to Contemporary to catch the monorail.
How was your wine today? It was a gas, it wasn't
I sat on the wrong side again. That's a good one, David. Oh, that's great, Grey Rose.
Attention all hands. We are preparing to dock. This is a free-floating vessel. Docking can be bumpy at times. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until your captain returns and gives you the all-clear to ashore.
How do you hold the camera so long? Does my arm get tired? Yeah, I got pretty bad tennis elbow a lot of times, but it's all right. Always interesting to see the smaller areas less traveled when you show us. Thank you, David. Oh yeah, Jay, it should. When you wish upon a char like the Treasure and the other cruise, that'd be awesome. You still see all the firework boats over there? Oh, that's cool, David. Yeah, I was thinking it was over there somewhere.
Look at it says caution. Hot surface, please wear footwear. It says please wear footwear.
If you survive a night on Discovery Island, they let you ride the sea serpent. Yeah. Then you get arrested. Totally not worth it.
You are now clear of exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand. Please take your time and watch your step. On behalf of the captain, thanks for sailing with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. Let's roll. It would be cool to watch the fireworks from the water, but not tonight. I need to go. All you need to finish this stream is a really Muzak version of Girl from Ipanema. Hey, I got you. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Something like that. Can you do another all transportation stream? Absolutely. I've been meaning to do that like as an all-day stream, but one of these days. So most fireworks cruises for Magic now leave at Contemporary. I believe they all do actually now. Oh, good, Robert. I'm so glad you've enjoyed it. I have also enjoyed it. Well, people are saying they want the monorail ride too. So the monorail, I'll have to take it on BRB when we go through security here. Get on the monorail, but then we'll go from there, and then we'll say goodnight at the TTC. Actually, I'll probably have to say goodnight on the monorail because they can't really hang around the TTC and film very much. They don't, with all the security, they don't really like that very much. So I'll have to kind of do that on the monorail, but that's all right. Is there ever a Resort TV One stream that we didn't enjoy? I don't know. That'd be up to you guys to say. Maybe. We're not always good. Do try though. Do try. To be fair, I've made my fair share of people mad over the years, so I'm glad you guys stuck with me. I mean, you know, when you're live for thousands of hours, you're bound to mess up every once in a while. But I'm glad you guys enjoy the streams, and I'm glad that you guys are forgiving when I make mistakes. It's part of it though with this kind of thing, like normally you don't, see or hear somebody for that many hours of a day. Let's go this way actually. Oh, thanks Jay. Appreciate it. It might lag in here, we'll see. That's where the Fiesta Fun Center used to be. I love showing the construction picture. I like that it's not perfect, but we feel like we are your friend. Hold on. Okay, got it. All right, let's go up. Oh, hi. Good, how are you? Where are you guys from? Yeah.
We live here.
Oh, you live here?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. You go to dinner at Steakhouse 71 or about to?
Yeah, first time. It was good.
Okay. I haven't done it yet, so one of these days I'm going to do it.
Yeah. It's worth it. Very good. We definitely should.
Okay. They keep saying there's a good burger, and I like my burger, so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Are you doing visitor happen?
Yeah, I was just on the boat tonight. All on the boat with Polly, and then took the boat to Magic, Wilderness, Fort Wilderness, and then back here. So it's been fun. Oh, nice.
That's great.
It is. And also, we think we saw the Liberty Bell, which is now on this side of Bay Lake.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to go during the day, but like somebody posted a picture from a helicopter. There's a guy named BioReconstruct on Twitter that's a helicopter pilot, and he posted a picture of it. It is back there. I just don't know because it's kind of like around the corner in this marina. I don't know. I saw definitely lights and a big structure. It could have been a building, but I think we saw the boat.
That's awesome.
Got to come back during the day. No, it's definitely still with us. I know. I was telling people on the stream, I wish I was like a multimillionaire. I was just like, hey, can we buy that if you're going to... We'll find some place to put it. That's awesome. Did you guys want to say hi on the stream?
Sure, yeah. Hey. I'll try not watching, but...
You can tell her to watch later.
Yeah.
What are your names, guys?
Yeah. Wait, what?
What are your names?
Marissa.
I'm Wayne. And this is Nick.
Nick?
This is Alex.
Nice to meet y'all. Love it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm visiting from Rhode Island.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome to Florida. Awesome. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks for watching. Bye. You too. Oh yeah, Allie for sure. Ron is a nice guy. Absolutely. You like you say you like the burgers? I do, David. I do like you guys. Scanny escalator time. All right, so let's see. I'll just need to have my BRB ready to rock and roll here. Yeah, these are the really skinny ones right here. Ask Jenna to meet Mickey and Minnie at Town Square. At some point, yeah, sure. We've done that several times though, so you can always go back and watch it. It's always fun to meet them though. Oh good, Grey Rose, I'm glad that you enjoy Ron as well. Oh look, decorations. My shoe is a little loose and I'm like stepping over the crease in the escalator as high as I can here. All right. So yeah, all right, we'll be right back. We'll send a rated gift store on property, 100%. One of these, either one of them. All right, we'll be right back, guys. It was nice to walk right in next to a monorail. That's super fun. Okay. There we go. Not our dino though. Yes, Kelly, they do. If you watch the Not So Scary Fireworks, the Not So Spooky from Contemporary, yes, they do pipe in the music from all resorts, just like they do for Happily Ever After. Good question. All right, so let's see. We got resorttv1homes.com. If you want to find your dream home in Central Florida, go check them out. Again, I said it before, but I'll say it again. Click on Contact Us, and one of our expert realtors, brokered by eXp Realty, will help you find that dream home. Also, we have, what's the other one? Oh, they're like stopped here. Also, we have David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. That's dvcrequest.com/TV. Check them out. If you want to rent a DVC room, like right here at Bay Lake Tower, like right there, Bay Lake Tower, go check it out. David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. Again, that's dvcrequest.com/TV. David's DVC Rentals. In the room, I like to put the fireworks channel on, and then it will sync up. Nice. I have questions about the BRB picture, like where did that wheelchair come from and where did they go? I'm not sure. I may have done some Photoshop on it. I don't know. I can't remember. I took that picture at the right after a party at one point. It was like raining and all crazy. So yeah, I did. I did take that picture though for the BRB. Here we go. Well, the plan right now is we're going to ride the monorail and then we're going to head out. So this is the end of the stream. We'll be back on Friday Night Live. We love everything you and Jenna do for this channel. How do you balance teaching as well as the channel? What does your week look like? It's a great question. It's rough, I'll tell you, to be honest with you. I love these Tuesdays, but it is rough going to school on Wednesdays, for sure. So, that is rough. Not going to lie about that. But I'm hoping to get home tonight and get to bed by at least 10:30. It should be good. Then I get up at 5:30. At least I get 7 hours. So Wednesdays, we have teacher meetings, but I usually get to leave pretty early on Wednesdays still. You know, like by 3:30 or 4. Usually 3:45 or 4. And then Thursday, thank you. Thursdays I used to have jazz band. I'm not doing that as much anymore. And so I will, so I'll be able to have a little more time on Thursdays too. Let's see, let's sit this side so we can see the Magic Kingdom here. Okay. On Fridays we have streams. Mondays I usually go to the chiropractor, which is always good to keep myself all tuned up. Yeah, no, everybody does their own thing on their channels. You know, everybody has their own way of doing it. I think it's all good. And you watch who you identify with the most. So, and you know, Ron and Janelle and Tanya and Corey. There's a couple Corys and Adam and Kristen and Eric and I don't know, all of the streamers, okay? I probably missed somebody. All the streamers have their own personality and their own different things that they do, and Jason, there's not anyway, everybody's different, so you might identify with somebody, you might not, but that's why there's so many choices. There used to not be. It used to just be Jen and I. And there are a lot of people who watch there are probably a lot of people who used to watch us that watch others because they got tired of us.
Your next stop will be the Transportation Ticket Center home in Badger. Parking at the transit stand. Not if you're standing, please hold on to the rain rails and they're leading against the automatic doors.
Eden, your husband, is going to teacher's college. Nice. Changed from his original IT career plans. Nice. Just don't get discouraged. Just keep working hard. You'll be fine. Just keep working hard and learn from your mistakes.
Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. To the right is Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. To the left is Bay.
Oh, look at the castle. It's green.
On the shores of Bay are Disney's Port Wilderness Resort and Campground and Disney's Wilderness Pond, home to Copper Creek Villas Canada, one of the newest additions to the Disney Vacation Club. This idyllic retreat features a waterfront villas in Canada that combine the look of the green willows with the fun of birds of home.
Oh, thanks, RJ. Work hard, learn from mistakes, and be kind. That's the Resort TV1 secret. Thanks. Great advice. I wish I paid attention to it when I was younger. Well, I wish I paid attention to it more.
Which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking.
Thanks, Roxanne.
If you're traveling to Epcot, please exit here and follow the overhead directional sign. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops and the doors open. If this concludes your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort, we hope you had a wonderful time and return home safely.
Not much to see here.
Transportation and Ticket Center. Our
Our next stop is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, with continuing service to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa and the Magic
I'll tell you what,
Kingdom.
I'll walk you guys out and end up by Middle Mickey. That way we'll be past security. I'll just have to point at the ground when I go through past security here. It'll be fine. A coworker introduced me to your channel 8 years ago. I've been ninja watching. Wow, Aaron, well, I'm glad you're in the chat now. Alright. Yeah, but no, I mean, you know, as I said, it's the whole streaming community, everything is very interesting to me. It just works. It works well sometimes. Alright. Let's head out. And like I said, we make mistakes and then we learn from it, and we enjoy continuing to do what we do. Thank you. But yeah, the one thing. Sorry, the lady was having trouble with her scooter. No, the one thing though, definitely, you know, Jen and I are very passionate about the parks and the history of the parks and all that. Just because we grew up doing this, we grew up going here. So, you know, me especially, I get very obviously nostalgic when things change, and you know, that's just who I am. Monorail. So they used to change the LEDs here to match because it's Halloween LEDs now. I forgot to show that. Halloween LEDs on the monorails now. Alright, yeah, thank you. Hit the like. And actually, even if you forget, you can always hit the like when you're watching the replay too. Just don't hit it more than once. Or make sure you hit it an odd number of times. Because otherwise it'll be gone. Alright, I'm going to go ground stream as we go out of security here. But thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll end by Metal Mickey, one of my favorite things. We used to show him on the Patreon videos. By the way, shout out to Patreon members. Shout out to channel members. Bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So, all right. Let me go ground stream here for a minute, and we'll see you in just a bit.
Go left, right, just see. After this building, go left, just see under the lights.
Okay, thank you.
They're good. They're good.
All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and we will see you later. Yeah, foot cam. Yeah, thanks for joining us. I am gonna sleep well tonight. I actually did wake up after all the walking, so I guess it was good exercise. But thanks for a fun, tranquil night. I'm glad I got to share some music with you. You're gonna get to see the trams on the stream. That's fun. All right, have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. See you Friday. Jen will be live tomorrow at 6. Around 6. David's DVC Rentals. dvcrequest.com/TV. dvcrequest.com/TV. Actually, I did that one. If you want to rent a DVC room for a fraction of the cost. And David's DVC Rentals. Metal Mickey. Metal Mickey. Oh, hi. You found me. Oh, it's awesome. Metal Mickey. All right, so Anyway, Davis EBC Rentals. Disney Demystified on Amazon. If you want to learn about the history of Walt Disney World, it's an audiobook now. Disney Demystified Volume 1. Links in the description. Go check it out. Disney Demystified Volume 1. Check it out, everybody. Links in the description down below. Also, Layer 1 Technology. If you want IT support for your small or medium-sized business, layer1technology.com. And also our Heavy Metal Mickey. Also, our Platinum members. We just missed. I hear the water pageant. Oh well. All right. Platinum members: Grey Rose Adventures, Big Guy 1, Josephine Potgeeter, Tiffany Mertz, Go Mini, Diane 515, Jack Sparrow, Sorcerer Mickey, William Lively, My Crazy Grown Up Life, Chuck Polly, The Amazing Jalen Moxley, Sikandra Durrani, Will Miller, Christopher Black, James Hahn, Ali Verismo, and Alan J. Thanks, everybody. RJ's got it. Yep, don't forget the Platinums. All right, everybody. We will see you Friday Night Live, and Jenna will be live tomorrow. Also, going over to James Paradise's stream, you're going to see the Resort TV on there. So go check that out. Go see the Resort TV on James' stream. Go over there, chat, say hello, all the things. It'll be good practice, so definitely go over there and check that out. All right, everybody. We will see you very, very soon. Definitely... thanks for a fun Tranquil stream. Really appreciate you guys. Love all of you. And yeah, it's just been a great night. So as the tram comes around behind me, what is that? Or the trams have colors, I guess. Tram teal. I don't know, whatever. All right, we'll see y'all soon, everybody. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Get the